You have nowhere to put your coffee.
Yeah, because I usually sit there and Corey.
I took your spot.
Yeah.
Just hold on to it.
You son of a bitch.
You can put it on the floor.
I know. There's no dogs to grab it now.
Oh, we're all good. There's a lot of games out this week.
There's a lot of games out this week.
Is there?
Is there? No, there's only hockey.
Let's edit that part out. There is. Last week there was a lot. I'm like a week
There have been a
behind.
lot of games that come out since recording this episode.
There was. Even though like last week's, I felt like last week's, or 2 weeks ago, I guess, wasn't very good. The podcast was kind of lacking.
Yeah, we should have recorded the store again.
It was more serious, yeah. Like I wasn't really all that like entertained as much, and like I entertain myself very easily.
You entertain yourself easily, eh?
You have no idea.
No idea, eh?
Yeah.
Most of the time, watch.
This is a family show.
We just jump straight up to R.
Yeah, exactly.
The ratings is just
it was just like a different like feel than like the first one or whatever.
So in the future, we won't be recording any more episodes at the store. So.
Well, we might. It all depends.
Yeah. It was just an off. It was just an off week.
Yeah,
it wasn't as like fun.
So now we're back in the basement.
Maybe I was thinking about the whole like fire at like St. Jacobs and had me like down.
That was after.
Actually,
no, that was after.
Oh yeah, that was after.
No.
There was a big fire.
Yeah.
You know about the fire.
Yeah, this relates back to the first episode.
They actually
I feel bad for everyone there.
They actually rebuilt a good portion of it already. Apparently.
And it seemed busy. Did you see I saw it on the news.
No.
It was like packed with people. I actually wanted to go, but it was too busy. But
yeah, you go on like you don't work Thursdays. Go Thursday.
No, but that's when it was up.
Oh.
They had it Thursday, and they just said there's a
probably
bunch of
just because of that.
Just because of that.
Oh yeah, like supporting them in their time of need or whatever. Yeah, Mennonites or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah,
Some guy on the news just like say it's like a worst but best thing that happened.
The worst but best thing. Yeah. Well, if they're all building it themselves, the city said they wouldn't. They would.
I think the tents is better. Like if they showed the tents,
no, but
they're gonna. Better. It looks like a farmer's market.
Yeah, but they're gonna rebuild that building.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think they just leave it.
No, they'll rebuild. Those Mennonites will have it built in a week, man. They're like when they do those bar, they do the old-fashioned bar raisings.
Grab the rope.
Yeah, there was a movie that had that in it. Some guy.
Witness.
Witness? No, I'm not thinking of Witness. That was crap. I'm thinking of.
No, that was the one with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No, I'm thinking of that Woody Harrelson movie where he's bowling with Bill Murray, like Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like he goes, he's helping them, and yeah, because
I vaguely remember that movie.
Oh, yeah, it was really good. That's when he goes, oh, I milked the cow for you, and he's like, we don't have a cow, we only have a bull, and he's like drinking it, and he's like spits it out because obviously it's not milk, it's male bull stuff. Caleb, we went on it. This is really a bad topic. That was a good movie though. You should watch it.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
The Kingpin's a really great movie.
Some video games.
But it is a great movie. I don't know. That's just whatever.
Well, I guess we talk about movies.
Was there a Kingpin video game? I don't think
there wasn't a Kingpin. There's been bowling games, but not a Kingpin game. And Bill Murray's in Kingpin. He's great.
Yeah,
that's true.
Everyone loves Bill Murray.
And Woody Harrelson. He's good too.
And Woody Harrelson's also he's also good.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you
see
You See Me? Did you watch that?
I have it to watch, but I haven't watched it yet. You said it was good, but everybody says the same thing. What you said. The end.
Yeah, the end sucks, but the movie's good.
Yeah, it makes me not want to watch it, but I'll watch it because everyone says it's good. So, and I'm guessing you haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it. I want to see it though.
Are you still on your animated kick?
Not right now. I need to get some more flicks to watch.
Yeah, you're watching. He finally saw the Incredibles.
Wow.
Yeah.
I finally saw the Incredibles.
Finally, I loved it.
It is a great movie.
You should have saw it.
Movie.
How many years ago? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, man. This.
He was busy beating Metal Gear again.
Yeah, no, I was too busy playing. What the fuck was I playing?
What have you been playing for the past 7 years? A lot of games, but anyways, but it was really, really. And what else did you see?
Monsters University was fantastic.
That's actually recent. That's shocking.
No, it was recent. Yeah.
You saw a lot, like Wall-E. You saw here, like maybe
Wall-E
a
I
month
saw
ago.
here. Up.
Yeah, Up.
I know it's like I was expecting the beginning too. I was trying to hold back and I couldn't. I was like, when my girlfriend keeps on asking, "You're okay?" Like, shut up, fuck this movie.
No, that's a sad movie. Actually, I watched that. Well, I was on at the store, but Haley hasn't seen it.
Oh man,
because we were.
I don't think she can handle it.
We went on a trip.
Why? Just because it's sad?
No, just the beginning, man. Like
how it
yeah,
how it opens up, man. really hurts.
Up just has the whole beginning part where the old guy, they meet each other and they grow up and they can't have kids and then the girl dies. Like, it's just this whole love story in 10 minutes. And it's sad.
It's sad.
It is sad. Like, I wasn't in tears, but I do, like, I can feel it in my throat. Like, I'm choked up a little bit. Like, I'm just feeling depressed. But then it gets, like, then there's a talking dog and his house is floating with balloons.
Yeah,
and it's all...
And it all gets good.
The relationship with the boy is good. No, it's really good. But, you know, Haley, after 10 minutes, was like, I don't want to watch this, really.
I think it was probably one of my favorite Pixar movies. Like,
I think in terms of movie, like story, that and WALL-E are their best. It's not their best movies, but those are the two best stories. WALL-E I actually love. Like, I'm addicted to that. I watched it at the store. Really I put it in the store again today.
WALL-E's perfect because you don't need, like, sound.
Yeah, you don't even have to really. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. I actually am offended when people don't like that movie. Like, I actually really take it.
Like, get out.
Yeah, just get the. I don't care what you're buying. Get the fuck out of this place. I don't give a shit.
No, we all love you.
I didn't mean that. You can buy whatever you want. Just don't tell me you.
Did they Irish this coffee?
No, but like.
Well, Adam, you're part of like a hangover.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungover right now. Anyway.
Yeah, you were playing some.
I was playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent on PC, drunk.
You might have to edit some of that, put it up.
Yeah, do you want me to post it on the We Got Games YouTube page?
Just, who cares? Is it a lot of swearing?
Probably.
Yes.
I talked to Tim about that game today, though, and he said it was not bad, but apparently the new one is... There's another one in
Yeah, it's coming out actually within the next few weeks, or next week, or I think by the time we're recording this in a few days. I haven't checked the release date. It has a weird title, though. It's called A Machine for Pigs.
Yeah, I saw that. Because I saw the and I thought that was the game you were originally talking about, but you were talking about that Outlast.
Yeah.
Which I watched the trailers for Outlast. Or not trailers, but gameplay on YouTube. It looks... I actually really want to try it. I think trying it on my...
I want to try it. Just there's no demo.
It's crazy. I just don't know if I can run it.
No, I don't think so, no.
Is it? But I can run Battlefield 3. Just not good.
So then you might be able to run it.
But I can run it.
But the thing is, though, it's like it's $20, and it's like...
It's not that expensive, though.
I know it's not that expensive, but I want a demo to at least try it.
Are we talking about Outlast?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is $20.
$20. Like, listen...
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's a few-hour game.
No, but I know. But, like, how much you pay to go to a movie? If it's, like, that good of an experience, like, you know... I would pay the $20 just... If it's that scary, I'd pay the $20 to play it, and then sit back here and watch someone else play it and watch them piss themselves.
But the other thing is, well, it's a PC game right now. I know for a fact there's going to be a Steam
Or why don't we just
sale.
put in, like, $7 each or whatever, $6.50 each.
That would be...
And then we all just play it, just record it.
If it's really that scary...
Bring my PC over here, we'll put it on this TV and just record it.
I would do
that. Do it. Yeah, I'm down for that.
All I have to do is just plug it right in through to the HDMI.
I can do that. Done.
Can it record our, like, faces, too, so we can, like...
You can, yeah, because we bought... Okay, so yeah,
we'll have to figure it out.
Well, the capture card that I bought, which is the Elgato one, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. But anyways, yeah, you just have to... You plug it in directly into the laptop. And the laptop, you can use a laptop camera, I believe, to videotape your face.
Yeah.
And then you just can record. So it's almost like a picture-in-picture.
Yeah.
Which I don't really want my picture up on there, to be honest.
I don't either.
Probably
I think for, like...
Just for me, it's just like...
hear me scream. Yeah, but even... Just,
we gotta do that we have to do that on a Saturday night. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and the perfect thing as well, I have that Xbox adapter, so it's pretty much you can use any wireless controller to PC.
Oh, okay, that works perfect. But yeah, so I do want to try that. But, like, anyway, so the actual games we can sell. Because we can't sell that.
That's true.
We don't sell PC games.
Also,
so don't buy that crappy PC game.
It's coming out the PS4, though, so...
Yeah, but that's not forever.
No,
I don't want people to wait till
the
money.
And also the last movie I checked out was How to Train Your Dragon.
Go back to movies.
Yeah.
And
that was pretty good, too.
That was fantastic. And then I watched the cartoon afterwards.
He uses these words, like, fantastic.
No, because it was great. Like,
great.
I watched the trailer for the second one. I was like, wow, this looks really good. When we went to see Monsters University, it's like, man, I gotta check this out. So I tried hunting down the Blu-ray in HMV. They didn't have it. Nowhere had it. So like, screw it. So I had to...
You should write, like, a vocabulary list.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
words that you
tremendous.
say. Like, fantastic.
Okay.
Like, good.
But
when a game is good,
How You Train Your Dragon was fantastic. And I don't disagree with you, because I actually think it was.
Yeah.
Like...
It's awesomeness.
Yeah. Was it awesomer... Was it awesomer than World's End?
Yeah, I liked it in
Was
World's
it
End.
just as good as Mr. Fantastic?
I liked World's End. Fuck all you guys. But, no, I liked it. And I tried checking
I didn't finish it.
I know, but... But then I tried checking out the cartoon show they...
On next week's episode, we'll bash more things at him, like...
Yeah, and then I couldn't get into the series.
Actually, I watched Kick-Ass, too.
That was really good.
That was alright.
I still thought the first one was better.
I agree.
First one is way better.
Yeah.
I agree. This one just seemed like
More mean-spirited.
yeah. I thought it was more violent. It actually really,
It definitely was more violent.
no. It actually kind of wasn't. In certain parts, it was. But he said it
There was
right.
a lot of blood.
Yeah, mean spirited is right. It wasn't. Kick-Ass 1 was like violent, but in like a funny comic book way.
Yeah.
And this one was violent just for the sake of being violent and like mean spirited or whatever. It just wasn't like the lawnmower going through a windshield with the cops.
That was
like that was
ridiculous.
just come on. Like
Yeah.
I know a guy got shot with a bazooka in the first one, but it was all like funny, like comedy the way they did it. Like just I don't know. I thought the movie was really good, but not as good as.
Like, I don't know if I could do a second... Maybe another screening of Kick-Ass 2 some point down the line.
I could watch it again. I'm not saying,
But Kick-Ass 1, you can just watch that over and over again. It was
Yeah.
I thought Jim Carrey wasn't as funny.
I
Obviously,
thought
it was
his
a
character
script,
was pretty
but-
good though.
It was.
Really?
Yeah, I thought his character was pretty good, just short in it. But I can see his point. Like, I'm not going to support. I don't know. Like, I see his point. It was really violent.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but then... fuck. I remember seeing a clip of him dressed up as Kick-Ass for like a talk show or something. I think it was Conan O'Brien, though.
This is after.
This was way before.
Oh wait, no, he did support. He supported the movie before. And then he just all of a sudden, whatever happened in the States, there was some shooting. I don't even know the full story of whatever he was kind of protesting for. He just
I guess that kid that shot?
yeah, and he just said because of
movie
that,
theater or whatever?
he said because of that, I just can't support like this movie because of the violence. But I think that's within his right. People
Yeah, it's within his
people
right.
jumped all over him for being all like because he was in the movie, and then he wasn't even bad mouthing the movie. He just said he was supporting what they did in the movie, like the other people, and
He wasn't supporting.
Well, he had nothing against them, but he just wasn't going to go out and like support the movie, like go around saying, "Hey, I go see Kick-Ass 2 or whatever." He just basically almost like it doesn't exist, like Capcom and Lost Planet 3. He just like
Do you even have a copy of that?
Capcom has actually stopped supporting that game. They did right away. They had stopped supporting it before it even got released.
Yeah, I remember you were saying.
Yeah, like
we
never even got it. I pre-ordered
We got
it.
one PS3.
Sorry, yeah, we did get one PS3, and I almost bought it for the Xbox at Best Buy. They had one copy there, and I was just tempted
I
just to
still want
buy
it,
it.
but that means it should be $30. Like if Capcom.
Yeah, but
already
it's $30,
said that-
but no one has it. Like, it does it.
So
well,
it's
not
like
no
they
one has
sent it
but
out to die.
Basically, they just put
Why
it out
didn't
there
release it, though?
and just
Why?
didn't say anything about it.
Why?
But apparently, the game got decent reviews. That's the
Yeah,
weird
it
thing.
got
Like,
I was watching some gameplay. It looks actually good.
I saw a 5. I saw a 7.5. Like, it
Yeah.
just. What I'm saying is, it didn't get like a 2 or a
Yeah.
3. Like, nobody said it was a disaster of a game.
It looked way better than 1 and 2.
Listen, Capcom.
Don't get me started on Capcom.
Capcom used to be a really good company, and I'm not saying they're a terrible company, but like they.
Something
You're
happened.
trying to tell me you're
Resident
trying.
Evil 6?
Okay,
Resident Evil 6 was actually
No,
not bad.
it was.
okay, yeah, Resident Evil 6. But okay,
It
what
wasn't a
about?
horrible
I
game.
finished the whole fucking game, man.
Yeah, I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
It was long though, but you get your money's worth.
It's
It's a
long.
long game.
How much did you pay for it, though?
It's like $20.
And then
Yeah,
Raccoon,
you know how much I paid for.
Raccoon.
60.
Then there was Raccoon
I paid-
City.
I
I paid 60 as well.
No, I paid
couldn't-
80 for that collector's edition.
So, oh yeah, I bought the collector's edition too.
I was so excited
Well,
for
that
that
sucks
game.
for you guys.
Yeah.
And then you start playing, it's like something feels off about this game. Like I'm playing the Leon campaign. It was scary at least some points.
But we played it co-op,
and then we
once,
played it co-op,
and it was I had enough of it.
and it's like
Well, just the
it's like
camera
fucking
angle.
Call
I
of
thought it was
Duty.
sick. That's the problem. The camera angle was too close to the character.
Yeah,
Listen, people tell people all the time. If you ask people, "Oh, what is the best Resident Evil game ever?"
it's
done?"
gonna be off the charts. It's like
No,
some people
well,
are gonna say 2.
it's
some
usually
people
most
are gonna say
people,
story.
it's usually the remake one or at least the remake of 1 that they put on the GameCube, which I admit is amazing.
Yeah.
Or and then 4. Like those are usually. I really like 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I actually I loved 5. I thought 5 was better than 4. And look at
Five
the
was
look on
only
your
better because of
face.
co-op, though.
But
I know because of the co-op.
But,
I
five,
know.
but it
Yeah,
was
you
fun.
take that
It was
great.
so
No,
much
it
fun.
was great. It just
It was, but the AI was really bad.
that's the thing though.
Yeah,
If
I
you're
didn't play
playing-
with the
If
AI.
you're playing with
Exactly.
single player, Resident Evil 5 is
It's horrible.
I wouldn't say it's horrible unless you put it on easy.
I think
And
I-
it's at least it's fun.
I just remember getting attacked once, and then the
I
other
beat-
AI just.
I
gave
beat
me
part
the first
5
life
with
spray.
like
But
4
then-
different people. Like I just beat it so many
Yeah,
times.
we beat it
Yeah.
once, and then we got the DLC for, and the DLC was pretty
DLC
good.
was pretty short,
Yeah.
but really good.
But then I played co-op and the game was fantastic.
Yeah.
5, yeah. But 6 co-op even was just boring.
No.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I have no desire to want to play that game.
No,
And then Capcom, then also they released Raccoon City.
I didn't
That was
bother
cool.
with that.
But okay,
The DLC was awesome.
the DLC was better. Raccoon City at $20 is not a horrible purchase, but It was definitely not good.
It wasn't worth 60.
I'd say
It was
Resident Evil
60
6
bucks,
for
It was
20
$60.
bucks.
Yeah, we paid 60.
No, I know. I'm saying if it was $19.99, the price it is
Oh,
now,
yeah, it'd be
then
worth
it's not
it.
a bad purchase.
And it probably would have got 8.
Apparently, the online's been fixed now, 2 years
Fits.
later, or whatever. Yeah.
What was broke? I don't even remember. What was
Well, we
broken.
only played co-op. I don't know. There was different. There's a
Like
different.
online. I guess
Yeah.
multiplayer was broken.
Yeah.
But like back in the day, Capcom used to make so many good freaking games, man.
Yeah, but they lost. I think
Demon's
some of those
Crest.
guys left. They must have left and worked on.
What are you laughing at Demon's Crest for?
No,
Super
I'm
Nintendo.
laughing because I remember that.
That game was so
good.
amazing.
I don't remember that game.
Oh, it was so good. They had even the Breath of Fire series. I wasn't really into JRPGs, but like Breath of Fire series when it started,
I never played them.
when it started, it was really good. Kind of like Wild Arms. Wild Arms really good. Like I know I used to be in RPGs. I know I talk how much I hate them now, but when I had really no
That's 'cause they're
social
all
life,
bullshit, man.
I had no social life and I had nothing to do, so I liked
Nothing wrong with
RPGs.
that. Yeah.
Now I like to go out. I have a girlfriend. I could say, well, I'm sorry, we can't record a podcast tonight because
Well-
I'm too busy playing Skyrim.
I think a big
I know
part of it, too,
I know
was
what
you
you're
get an RPG back in the day too. You had $60. I think it means more
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
then. Now it's just like
Yeah, but I played Skies of Arcadia and I beat that game twice, and that game was 40 hours. I beat it twice. I loved that game.
yeah.
Like
But
I
wish I got
I used to
that one.
love JRPGs. Now it's like I try to play one. It's like I'm never gonna finish. It's just
Like some guy was in the store today complaining about Grand Theft Auto, and what he was complaining about was the online part of it. He goes, "It just feels like I'm buying an incomplete game." It's actually might have been
Why? Because
Brand-
the online's coming out a week.
might have been
after?
Brandon who said that.
Probably. I know.
Should
you-
we be
you-
name
I
dropping
think-
people saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's a
listens
good
to
guy.
it,
He
so-
listens. He's a good guy. Whatever. He's doing his own he's doing these recordings. He bought the same kind of capture card. He did one on DuckTales,
Really?
the remastered DuckTales, which he said is really good.
It's
Like, I wanna
good
try it.
because
I
I've
actually
been hearing
seen
mixed
that.
things. I'm getting worried about that.
I watched that video that he posted up.
Yeah,
It actually
he's
seems
good.
really good. Yeah.
I just
I
heard
wanna
the
play it.
controls. The one issue I heard about it was the control.
You won't know until
You might have to
try
get on
it.
PS3
Because the Castle of Illusion remake is amazing.
Oh god, man!
They did a really good job on it. It's amazing. Like it's really, really good.
I love the fact you can actually choose the Genesis soundtrack.
Yeah, no, it's just the whole
Oh,
thing
man.
is good. Like I hope they do the Mickey Mania next or whatever. But Tailspin, I heard just this at the control. Like flashback.
Tailspin?
Did you?
Oh,
Sorry,
DuckTales.
DuckTales. DuckTales. The flashback. Did you try that?
Yeah.
Did you try
Flashback was horrible.
Yeah. it was-
Flashback was my favorite game on the Genesis.
But it included the Genesis one. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't. You have to buy it.
You have to buy it.
I didn't buy the game.
It's not worth $15.
No.
No. Okay, because you first started off, and it's like, first off, who the hell is this guy you're playing as? Like this guy, like the cutscenes would just sound so horrible.
No, I started. It's just when I started, it was okay. It's fine. It's the control, and that's the control. That game is the same reason why I didn't like. Well, I was talking to you about it. What was that one game? The one really popular Xbox like
Shadow something.
Shadow Complex.
Complex. I did not like that game, and I know lots of people love that game, and it was to me the
I
same
didn't
kind
like
of
it.
thing.
It seemed boring.
Just this kind of the way you shoot and like aim at stuff. I just didn't like it. I don't know.
Oh.
And I know it was a really popular
The
game.
aiming was okay. It could have been better.
in
but
Shadow Complex.
Shadow Complex, yeah. But that wasn't the main point of that game. The main point of that game was more of like kind of like Super Metroid. You're like exploring around. Flashback.
Maybe that's why I didn't like
But
it.
Flashback, no, trust me, Flashback's
Going around and
controls
stuff.
was
Oh,
so
I was just gonna say you
worse.
didn't like Super Metroid.
Oh no, I meant like.
I
Okay,
thought that's
good.
what you meant. I was about to.
Oh,
I was about to go. I'm going to
oh.
kick this camera right over and get upset.
No, Shadow Complex.
Stop recording right now. Shadow Complex. Yeah, I didn't like it either. Justin loved it.
Yeah, Justin.
I love
but that again, it goes back. If you said it's more exploring, that makes sense why Justin.
Yeah,
liked
Well,
it.
the Xbox-
Flashback, it's like, go to this gate, go to that gate, and then try to aim at some fucking robot that's shooting you. Oh, I can't, because I'm trying to use my right stick. I can't freaking aim at the robot correctly, and then I die. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Xbox Live Arcade's got a lot of good sales this week or whatever, but there's a lot of stuff we're trying. I don't mean the sales over now.
I just bought, no, it's still going on. I just bought 3
Yeah,
today.
and
What'd you buy?
Rayman 3 HD.
I bought
Yeah, it's so good.
It is
still,
good.
It still holds up well.
It's
too.
good. Yeah, it's
I was
good.
debating on that one.
It's good.
$5.
$5.
It's worth it.
Beyond Good and Evil was one of my favorite games on the GameCube.
Is that just as good though?
I'm
Was
trying-
that game actually
I
really
should
good?
buy it. I actually tried it. You know what? I didn't buy it yet. I don't think I bought it. How much is it? Is it
$5?
It's really good still. I tried it when it
Really?
came out. I just didn't want to pay. It
You
was
have to
15.
take pictures of animals. You have to do that, like
But
enjoy
that's
the
just
game.
part of the game.
Wait,
It's
what?
not like the boring.
You have to take those pictures.
Yeah,
The
That's just a
animals.
part of the game.
it's a part of
not-
the game.
It's not like all the game. That's
No.
just part of it or whatever.
It's not
And the
like a big
camera is
part.
actually pretty funny. It's not. It's like you just take a quick picture. Okay, there you go. It's just the very beginning of the game. It's just teaching you how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, later on, it's like you gotta use the techniques you
And
learn
then
to like
there's
photograph,
stealth too, right? You have to
photograph
sneak behind
evidence
the
and shit
enemies.
to uncover like a conspiracy and stuff.
I thought you had to sneak around too.
There is some
missions
stealth
in it.
sections,
It's
but
just
it's
mostly
not.
just action. Mostly
Yeah.
just hacking
Is
and
it?
slashing.
Yeah.
I remember playing that game. I had like sneak behind.
Try the trailer. That's a trailer. Try the trial. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy. I forgot that was actually on sale. It was $5. I'm gonna get that.
Because they say they're still working on the
So what else did you buy then?
Castlevania?
DLC for Mass Effect 3.
Did you buy Castlevania? That Harmony of Despair or whatever.
No.
Felt like I was in despair while I was playing it. I don't know. Like it's
No.
not. It's just not. It doesn't feel like a Castlevania game. Something
No.
wrong with it. Just weird.
I tried.
It's
I
like
tried
a little,
Double Big
like-
years ago.
I want
I
to say it's
hated
like an arena, but it's like a little tiny map, and then you can kind of go wherever you want. You're
But
not
you know
really,
what, though? But
you
if
have to
you're-
go explore in a certain amount of time.
Tim was saying Tim got to
We
the
can go
fourth.
anywhere.
Tim got to the fourth level and he was playing one player.
Holy crap!
I don't even know how he would have done that. That game was hard.
It was pretty hard. Well,
Should-
did we die?
No, we did it. We beat it. We beat the first level.
But did we ever die though?
You should have just got Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, but you just restart. You can
Yeah,
just revive you.
so maybe
whatever.
that's-
You can just,
What happened to him? Maybe he died and got
Oh,
revived.
I
I don't remember dying, and we had to like replay the mission.
I didn't think
I
it
think
was
we just
awful.
stopped.
It reminded me. It's like it reminded me of an old school Castlevania, but not at the same time. If that makes any sense. I don't
Well,
really
just
know.
the castle pieces.
But
That's what it seems.
Listen,
like.
we played. What did we played it for? What, an hour and a half?
Yeah,
We got
for
our
$3.
We got our $3.
It was
already.
$3.
$3.74. So
It's worth it for $3.
for $3.74.
Or you should just get
We bought another one too.
Symphony of the Night.
I bought that a long time ago.
Me
we
too.
bought,
but
well, we were playing. You didn't get it. We bought Turtles.
That was No, I thought we bought something else for $3. Unless I did. I bought that Rocket Knight game
Yeah, Rocket Knight Adventures.
was
Yeah, I bought
Rocket
that
Knight
one.
Adventures any good?
Oh,
Yeah.
listen! If
for
you
$3.
did you ever play Rocket Knight Adventures?
Yeah, on the
This
Genesis
is
Super
this is just it's not a remake. It's a brand new game.
Oh, but I meant like how is it compared to the original?
Really
So,
good. The
really
control pretty much is not the same, but like sort of the same, but different, like improved. It's like almost like you could say almost like Castle of Illusion, like it's the same,
Yeah.
but they improved it a bit. The control's really good. The graphics are really sharp, 3D but 2D. It's that kind of a look.
good. Okay, so it's not bad.
No, it's
Okay,
good.
good.
For
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
it's just absolutely tremendous.
Tremendous.
Yeah,
That's the
Awesomeness.
one. That's the
it's the most awesomest game I've ever played. But no, that's definitely worth. There's Toy Soldiers. I'm still debating about buying. I like it.
What about that second one they made? The one that was like taking stuff from.
Cold something.
This is
Cold
the
War.
one that's on there. Cold War. That's
Oh, is that
that's
the
on
one where
there.
he plays the guy that looks like Rambo?
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, it's fun. I actually
That
got
one's
that far.
co-op. That one wasn't on sale though, was it?
Yeah, that's the one that's on sale.
The
The
second
Cold
one?
War one. Yeah.
Oh, I should buy that.
$7
then.
or
That's a
something.
co-op one.
I'll get it then. I'll buy
Yeah.
it. $7 and something. I like it because I
buy
like
it.
those kind of tactical games, and it's like it's tactical, but it's not. It's full action.
Mhm.
Then I also tried that one that everyone seems to like, that dungeon one.
Oh, Dungeon Defender.
Dungeon Defender.
I think.
It's
It got
fucking
really
garbage.
popular.
It's
Yeah.
Is
garbage.
it that cartoony one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
It's
it.
awful. It's a tower
It's got
defense
really
game,
high
basically. But
ratings.
like,
I don't really like those tower defense games, to be honest. Like even that Ratchet and Clank game, like I didn't even want
I
to
don't
try it because
play
it's just. I hate
Actually, the
tower
game I'm
defense.
playing the most is still Plants vs Zombies 2 on my iPhone. I'm addicted to. I'm not even kidding, man. I'm just addicted to that game.
The
Did
one
you
tower
put
defense
any money
game.
into it?
No,
Oh.
no.
Not
When you
yet.
go to the washroom, it's a perfect game to play. man.
I'm still waiting for it to come out on Android.
I'm just saying.
But there was one tower.
Now someone wants
Oh
to
my
borrow my
God.
phone. Can I borrow your phone? No. That's all right. That's all right.
Now there was one tower defense game I actually really liked. It's free now on both marketplace. Was that Army of Darkness one?
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness.
That's a
tower
really.
defense.
Oh,
That was great.
That's a really good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get that. It's on
I
your
remember
phone.
one called Defense
It's free.
Grid. I remember that.
No, this
one.
isn't a
Like-
grid one. There's
like-
one where you fully control, like you move around, and there's this one where there's waves of guys coming. There's that one game on. Oh, the one game that's on the Xbox Live Marketplace now, and it's in 3D, and it just came out. Microsoft Castle Storm.
Oh yes.
Oh, it was
That's
the
a
free
mix
one?
though. I thought that was like a RPG with something.
It's
Did you
sorta-
try it?
I didn't try.
Oh,
that
I
one's
tried
really
it.
good though.
It's sort of like that. The
It
Evil
was
Dead game
okay.
is sort of like that. You're just
Yeah.
basically attacking the enemies coming towards you. I like
Yeah.
Castle Storm. I thought it was really well done.
It's free. You can't complain.
I don't know. I
What?
like those
It's
kind
free?
of. No, Castle Storm
No.
wasn't free.
Wait, no. What was the one I'm talking about? That's free. Then.
You're-
Spartacus.
Spartacus
No,
was
no, no,
free.
no, no, no,
The
there was-
Spartacus was free, and there's that other one that you get points for when you're playing, or you can buy stuff in the game.
Yeah, it was some castle game.
Yeah, no, it's
It
not
was
that
cartoony.
one. No, but like I don't know, real games. Not real
Yeah,
games,
we should
but-
start talking about real games.
No,
Considering
these
like,
are
we
real
sell.
games.
They're
I
games.
No, I meant
They're not
games we
indie games.
sell.
Well, we can sell points.
We can sell.
cards.
Well, there's no points anymore.
Oh, the dollar cards.
Yeah, they're dollar cards now.
which is really weird. Not weird, it's good. But
It's good. It's just their dollar's weird. 74 cents and the price. Like why cents? Just round it. $5. Like Sony, $5, $10, $15.
Okay,
There's
but
no 14.
not only that, but
25.
okay, but if they're gonna do that, why just can't you just do $3.75?
It's true.
Like $3.74.
But I'd rather if they just rounded to $4.
No, man, round down.
Round down,
$3.50.
man.
I'll take
Down.
50 instead of 4.
$3.50.
I'd rather
then it
save
should
that
be $3.
few
They should
cents.
just have these price points
Now
where
you're
it's just
getting
even.
crazy.
God damn
no,
it.
but I
I just rather have even
I
numbers.
don't
It's
disagree.
not-
I don't disagree. But I just
Well,
74 cents. It's just a weird number.
It just seems weird just looking at it, saying you have this.
Listen,
much
the
money,
reason
this
they do,
many
yeah,
cents.
the reason they do that is because then you can keep. This is like they're
Yeah,
selling.
then you buy.
Well, yeah, because
It works out better for
they're
them.
selling points cards in $15, $25, and $50 cards. So who the hell is going to buy a $15 card? A lot of stuff's going to cost either that,
Yeah,
or
or
over,
16
or you buy a
something.
$25 card. You buy something for 15, and you have 10 left. Oh, I need to buy something else for 15.
That's what I
You
mean.
need
It
to buy
makes
another
sense
card.
for them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, of course.
I'm just. But yeah, but Sony and Nintendo, I think that I don't know
20
what
and 50.
Nintendo's is. Is
Yeah.
it 20 and 50
We don't even
as well?
sell them.
We-
Nobody
yeah, we
cares.
don't.
No.
Nobody buys anything off the Nintendo.
There's
eShop,
nothing to buy. That's the
eShop
problem.
or whatever.
Yeah.
The only stuff I've ever gotten off the Nintendo Marketplace was the free stuff I downloaded for getting ripped
Yeah,
off
the
buying a
ambassador
3DS.
program.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
waste that was.
Yeah, we're sorry you wasted your money on a 3DS at the beginning. There's some free games you'll never play.
I remember the first batch was horrible. It was like the last one was just like, okay, don't worry guys, we got you covered.
I don't even think I
Here's
downloaded the
Zelda,
other ones.
and
I don't think
Yeah,
I
no,
ever
it's like
downloaded
the first batch was like all the NES
Yeah,
games. So it's
Balloon
like
Fight
you got like
and all this,
four,
like-
you got three good games: Mario 1, Zelda 1, and debatably Zelda 2. That was it. Everything
that
else
the first
was
batch?
shit
I thought it was
on
like that was like the second or third.
No. They
Some of the
released
first
them.
was like Balloon Fight.
No, they released them in two
Mario
batches. The first
Golf.
batch was the NES games, and the second batch was the GBA games. And the GBA games was really
That was-
like,
yeah, that
yeah,
was
it's like
better.
here's all the good games. It's like, well, that still doesn't make me feel any better about buying the 3DS when it first came out. There's nothing to fucking play on it. But
Yeah. I don't know. But I guess like new games, like if you want to talk about stuff that you consider relevant.
NHL.
What came out? NHL.
Well, NHL.
I only played once.
Yeah, I only
It's
played
good,
I only played
obviously.
the demo, and I was gonna play. I didn't see you online last
Yeah.
night. I guess you were busy.
I
Yeah.
haven't played
Yeah,
it yet. I just
uh,
I can't bring myself to pay $60 for that game. So
Well, if you're not gonna play it enough,
Yeah, but,
listen.
yeah,
But
I
if,
play it every day.
yeah,
Try
well, we
to,
talked about
so.
that last time, saying if it was $200, you'd get your
Oh,
money's worth or
that's
whatever.
true.
But like, no, I don't. I didn't play it. I played the demo, and I really liked it. And I thought the '94 mode was cool.
Yeah.
That
I just wish
reminded
it was online.
The good old days.
It's not online though.
Yeah.
I assume they're gonna have a patch for $5 and make it online.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Yeah, well,
Definitely
people buy
wanna
it.
charge you
I'll
for
buy
that.
it. Yeah.
But
I would have played NHL if there was some review copies.
Review copies.
no, but listen, it's good. I mean, I only played the demo, and I actually haven't played. Like, I have the full version, but I haven't played it, which we never played yet. But I'm sure we will soon. It doesn't come out till Tuesday, so we've already been playing it.
Yeah.
It's good. Like, I haven't played hockey for 2 years though, really. Like, so I don't know. You're the one who plays it every year, all the time.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna notice a bigger difference. But I think for you, it could be actually more worth it because obviously you'll see the changes. From
And
2 years
I
ago.
was actually not, because I wanted to buy Madden, and Corey said don't buy Madden because it's coming out on next gen, which obviously I'm getting next gen
Yeah.
system, so that makes sense. Hockey's sadly not coming out on
Sadly.
next gen.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna suck.
What, not coming out on next gen?
Yeah, well, because I'll be playing Xbox One, and then I'll see, I guess, certain people that's not gonna have Xbox One on my list.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll get the invite if the invite even goes through. I assume it would.
It does.
should
It's
be
all
connected.
linked. Yeah. I think
And
it's
then,
just,
then I have to be like, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, can you chat to people too on the 360 if you're using Xbox One? 'Cause
That
the
is a good
headset's
question. You know
different.
that?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Well,
because they're
using two different types of mics now.
Yeah.
So,
So that's
what-
going to be crappy too because I don't want to. Oh yeah, I'll accept, but I guess
I know
I'll
you
just
can
do it on
apparently you can
360.
still see your other people, like your
Yeah.
Xbox Live list still transfers over.
Yeah.
And same with the invite.
And it does tell them. It tells you what they're playing. Or
so
like,
wait, so you can invite someone if someone's playing Xbox.
Yeah, if I'm
One.
playing Xbox One,
And
I
it's
can
like,
still.
I'm gonna send you an invite to a Xbox 360 game. Oh, I can't accept that. I
No,
gotta turn off my Xbox
But
One.
no, that obviously that makes sense. But can you
Yeah.
if Adam's playing
If I'm in the
Xbox
dashboard,
360,
if
if
I'm
Adam's,
open dashboard with two
yeah,
different
can you go in a
machines.
party chat?
Yeah, they didn't address that,
Interesting.
Shit,
and that's gonna
that's a
suck.
good point.
Because Greg or whatever, or
Yeah.
Justin,
Yeah.
I'm playing NHL 14 or 13.
Or if I'm playing like some game on Xbox One
in their
too,
case,
and
it's
they're
13
like,
stuff.
yeah. Oh no, Greg's saying 14.
Yeah.
Oof, we're backwards.
I don't know what's happening with Justin, but
But yeah, no, hockey, I don't know, like, it's, everyone seems to be really excited about it. I'm upset it's not going on next gen, but that's why I bought it, because it's not, so I just bought it.
yeah.
Why wait? Man, Madden, I'll wait for and buy a next gen one, but this one, just figure
Same
out,
with FIFA. FIFA's next gen too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I kind of want to get it on next gen,
Uh,
even though I don't know if I'll play it.
I used
enough,
to be
but-
really into Sega Genesis.
Well,
I
the
know.
FIFAs were even on PS1. They're really good because I had that
3DO,
commentary,
man.
and I was like, yeah, the
3DO.
3DO.
I remember
Yeah,
playing the
it was
FIFA on the N64, man. Had that low, like that low sound quality version of that Blur song.
Oh
Song
yeah,
number
song
two?
2.
Yeah.
Song 2. That was the main song, I think, on the 3DO one too.
You score and just like woo.
Yeah, exactly. The sound effects piping through. The but yeah, I don't know. Like the hockey is coming, and then we got
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
yeah. So we have the Kingdom Hearts.
It's great. Yeah, I know what Blake's gonna say. Blake's gonna say he hated it.
No, I'm not. I'm
Is it
not.
fantastic?
Listen. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts. I've never liked Kingdom Hearts, and there's probably I know a couple people who will listen to this and just
And
probably
then they'll just like
they're
come
gonna
to the
turn it
store,
off
it's like,
right
you
now.
fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Man.
how can you not like the greatest game ever made?
I wouldn't call it the greatest game ever made, but
Obviously, you know that I love Disney to death.
Well, what makes it great? That's what I want to know. Like, what makes it?
Well,
like,
this
such
is
a
the
good
thing.
game?
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to explain why I find
Yeah.
it so great? Okay, well, here's the thing. Like, when I first got the game, when I first got my PS2, it's weird because like most of these RPGs out there are just pretty much they're all turn-based and stuff. There's a few good action RPGs out there, but this is like the first one I felt like really nailed it. Well, like the combat, like it feels like satisfying every single time you land a hit on an enemy and dodge and everything.
You're
Like,
trying to tell me it feels
So
better
you're just
than
saying
Zelda?
I wouldn't consider Zelda an action RPG, even though some people could debate it is, but
Debate, it is. You hit the button, you swing a sword.
Yeah.
It's an action RPG.
Especially the one on the Wii.
but also at the same time, it's
On
like
the Wii, it's pure action. You're actually
yeah,
swinging your arm.
and
That is a
freaking my
real
arm is
action
killing
RPG.
me, man. But
Does Kingdom Hearts.
also at
support
the
Wii?
same time, it's like here's all your Disney characters that you like growing up, and it's like, oh man, I get to explore all these worlds and stuff. And the story itself, I liked it in the first one. I still sort of like in all the other games, but that's the problem is that the thing that I think that's the thing that pisses off everyone about Kingdom Hearts, like for people who like Disney and stuff, is like the story just gets so convoluted, even more so than like Lost, is because it's like they don't know what to do with the story.
We are talking about like what makes it good, though. You're already talking bad about it.
Yeah.
What makes it good? Well, I
Is
guess
there
just like
childhood
control.
memories?
childhood memories. I guess it's just I love the
But
combat.
it's exploring too,
platforming,
right?
yeah. Well,
Because you do have to find. It's not puzzles, but you have to find items that are like what one side to the other, or
in
something.
the beginning of the game,
proceed
yeah,
to the next
certain
level?
points. But most
I
part,
think that's why I don't like it.
most parts is just like
But-
here's an area, kill all the enemies, go in the next area. There might be some parts where you have to find something or platform a bit, but the platforming is horrible in the game anyway. So, but they
So
fixed
you're
that.
going back to what's horrible.
Yeah, you're not selling me on this. I'm going to return my copy now. I don't know how to play anymore.
It's just it's hard to explain.
No,
It's just
okay.
like
Well, okay,
the,
well,
it's the
obviously,
combat wise.
There's just something
alone,
about it that makes it good.
The combat wise alone, it's fantastic, and it still holds up today.
And obviously, Adam's not alone in his opinion because it's a
You know, a lot of
ridiculously.
people do
It's a
like it,
ridiculous.
but-
The game, okay, the game new on PS2 still sells for $29,
Yeah,
and I
a lot of
reorder it
people
every
still
couple of
buy it.
weeks. We sell one probably every 2 or 3 days. We sell a
Yeah.
new copy. Used, it comes in for $19.99. Sells right away. People are
Someone actually told
fanatical.
me they found it in other stores new for $50.
It's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I'm raising
Same with the
our
Grand
price.
Theft
I'm raising
Auto
our
one.
price. No, but okay.
But yeah, for 30, yeah, it sells a lot. Which is
No, it's a really popular game, and I play it. Like I played it when it first came out, and I bought it. I actually think I still own the PS2 one. I think it's still in my cabinet over there.
Well, they advertised like the hell out of it before it came out. I remember it looked so good.
Well,
I
It just looked like it was more like a Disney game.
Well, that's the
and then
thing. So I'm
man.
playing the game, and I just couldn't get into it. Like I don't know what it was. I tried it. I played it for the first couple of hours. I got into this Alice in Wonderland world, and the camera was pissing me off.
I think
And
you made it further
It's,
on.
it's that.
I'm trying to do these jumps, and I'm missing and dying, and I'm just getting like angry or whatever. Like I was upset. I was getting pissed off at the game. I'm using some emo character. I'm not using a Disney character.
Okay, here's where my
some
little
emo guy with weird Japanese hair.
Okay, first off, he's not emo.
It looks like
now, if you were playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I would suggest like
he's not emo yet. Yeah. They're talking about when they're on the island at the beginning. If we both eat the fruit, we're going to be tied to each other forever. That seems like the one you care about. Like, you're not emo. Yeah, you know, like... And
that's when he goes into
they're staring up at the sky on the island and talking like
all that generic anime bullshit that I like.
So he's kind of emo as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. But like... So I just said, I can't... This is stupid. I'm not going to play this. And even though, like... But now... I think I'm a bigger Disney fan now than I was even... How long ago was that came out? When did it come out?
It came out back in like 2006?
No.
2002?
I'm thinking, I don't know.
2002, 2003.
Alright, so anyway, so let's just say 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm a bigger fan now.
Maybe even longer.
I'm a bigger fan now of Disney than I was 10 years ago. So I tried again because we got the HD one. And I will say, the graphics are pretty amazing. Like I shouldn't say amazing. I shouldn't say amazing. They're like for a remake. Okay, if the PS2 game never existed, and you were just to say this is a PS3 game, I'd say this is a pretty good looking PS3 game.
Yeah, because
like it looks really good.
You go back and like still Kingdom Hearts 1 looks great on the PS2, and that was one of the first PS2 games.
But it has like that certain look though to it.
Yeah. Here's the thing though, it's because it's like you've played a bunch of like PS2 remasters on the PS3, right? Like either like the Ratchet & Clank collection, Sly collection, and they look great upscale. Now, those look great, but
it's just
this one is like an entirely different level. I'm not talking about because I love the game, because they put so much more effort into this. Like, like when I first
they add
I was
stuff?
like,
wow. I know with the Zelda Wind Waker
they
HD,
did add some things though. Like I heard they touched up a few of the models. They redid
like the enemies and stuff like that.
Yeah, they redid the entire soundtrack actually.
It did look really good, but but the problem is not a problem. Like I was more into it this time than I was the first time. I'm still on this island, obviously, because the game has really remained unchanged. So I'm on this island with the emo kid, and doing things, waiting just to get to build a raft, which I told him. I tried to name the raft the SS and I lost the race to some guy, so I didn't get to pick the name. And then that's when they told me about the fruit, and we'll be together if we share this fruit, whatever. So then it showed me a cutscene of like Donald Duck comes on the screen, and I was like, fucking right, here we go, or whatever. And it's like just this cutscene of Donald Duck and Goofy, and then it fades to black, and you go back to the island, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I just want to use some Disney
You're
characters.
You're almost there.
So okay, so then I played a little bit after that, and I stopped it. So I haven't gotten much further than that, but I am into it enough where I do want to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like the one thing that's going to make it or break it for you is the Wonderland level, because still it's like the platforming is.
Well, there's a Lion King level, right?
Yeah.
See, I need to see that.
Yeah, but how far is that?
That's 2.
Forget it. I'll never see. What about Aladdin?
Aladdin's in 1.
Okay, so they're going to be something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But Aladdin, it's not where he just comes on screen and says a couple words.
No, you're pretty much
on a
like,
level.
well, here's the thing about Kingdom Hearts. The whole point is like, so there's this one gigantic story that's connecting everything, but you're pretty much reliving the plots of like all of these old classic Disney.
What are the Disney movies that are in that game?
In the first one, there is Pinocchio. There's Aladdin. There's
Pinocchio
Peter Pan.
could be kind of cool.
Peter Pan?
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
It's funny though, like the way Alice like basically the way they've done this game.
Hercules.
This game was 10-year Hercules. Okay, so that's more. That's
recent.
But
Tarzan.
That's great too. But now if you fast forward the clock 10 years, if they were to remake that, if they make another one now, it'd be Monsters Inc. and Incredibles.
Well, you would think that too. Like Kingdom Hearts 2, everyone thought there would be Toy Story levels in it. There wasn't. But they did have a Tron level, and they had a Pirates of the Caribbean level as well.
In part 2?
Yeah. Jack Sparrow and everything. It was based off the whole first movie.
Wasn't it also Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, there was Nightmare Before Christmas in 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess that I'm just more shocked that they would go back and put all those like.
There's rumors that they're going to be putting Pixar levels in the new game they're making.
Whenever that comes out,
yeah.
PS5.
PS3. I mean PS4.
Yeah.
We'll see. PS5.
I'll believe when I see it. So anyways, I'm not. From what I played of the game so far, I mean, it's good. I mean, anybody who's into Kingdom Hearts,
it's gonna fucking love this.
They will love it.
Is there a lot of Disney characters right away? Because I remember I played
right away.
It
no,
yeah,
because that's the problem though. Is because it's not only
Because, like, the way they advertise it, it's
Disney
supposed to be, like,
game,
this-
it's a Square Enix game. So
So they
expecting
bought the Disney license, so like that's why I was assuming
it's
that
more of a
they're
crossover between
they
Final
partnered up
Fantasy
or whatever.
and
Yeah, but I didn't think they utilized the Disney characters enough.
In the second one, don't you control
I think the second one, it
Disney
seems like they
characters?
might have.
no.
Thought I was in a party, or maybe it was a party.
No,
with Goofy
you only
and
have
somebody
party
else.
members. But here's the thing though. It's like part one, they utilized the Disney license extremely well. It's after the first game, like you're talking about Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and all those other games, where it starts to do its own thing, and you start to feel like the Disney thing's more of like in the background, which you're still going to each Disney world and experiencing the plot of like those movies, but they're still more connected to the actual
I
plot.
wonder if
And
they
then
have
it
to, like,
goes
Square
into like
Enix
some
is
really
paying Disney
and-
based on the characters, just like Wreck-It Ralph were in
Yeah.
the movie, and they're paying based on like the Mario and
Yeah,
stuff. Like I wonder if it's based.
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure they don't just go like, okay, we're in a cooperation with this game. You can just use whoever you
Yeah,
want. And I'm
it
sure
can't be
everything.
like that.
I'm sure everything's got to be checked and looked at, and Disney's got to approve every single thing that they do.
But now that I heard rumors, they wanted to try and put Star Wars in it as well. Now that Disney owns
They're
Star
not
Wars,
gonna be down to try like too much.
That'll
It's
be
like-
its own game.
yeah.
Yeah, I just want another Star Wars game. Let's make another Force Unleashed. Forget the second one.
I can't wait for
Make another one.
Battlefront.
Not even Force Unleashed. Let's get a new Jedi Knight game.
Yeah,
I want Pod Racer
Yeah.
on
Pod-
Connect.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey, the new Connect could be good, man. And that game could work out well.
But anyways, just to finish the conversation on Kingdom Hearts, like it's a great deal for $39. Not only is it Kingdom Hearts, it's actually the final mix version. So you get all the stuff that Japan got that we never got. It's very cool.
You get a
There's-
card battling game.
There's Rechain of Memories, which I liked it on the Game Boy Advance, but on the PS2 it was kind of meh. But at least it's there for story purposes.
And then you get a video.
And there's a movie based off of that Days
Do you
game
get a
on the
video?
DS.
It's that Game Boy Advance.
No, it's that-
Sorry, the DS.
DS game, the first DS
They
game.
just made it
that
into
people
like
didn't
a
like,
movie.
so they said, "Screw it, let's make it into
Really?
a
Just like
movie."
cutscenes or whatever.
Yeah, they
That's kinda
cut
cool
it into a
in some
movie,
ways.
re-recorded dialogue.
But
Has
it's
it got a
Game Boy
good story?
Advance.
No.
They've recut it into a bad movie.
Yeah, so it's like whatever. It's based off like the emo character too.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, so it's
Anyway,
like,
so let's add enough Kingdom Hearts.
not Sora, but like fucking some other character that's extremely emo. So
Yeah.
you can imagine like I fucking
The other one that's out, anyways, that I haven't played it. I think you're the only one who maybe played it. Is Killzone. I don't
Only
know
the beta.
You played the beta.
Yeah, the graphics are amazing though.
Really?
It's just the controls, but apparently you can adjust.
How are the controls bad?
They're just sluggish. The analog sticks, I don't know. Just there's something weird about it.
I never
It
liked
just
the
doesn't-
controls in Killzone
It's not
anyway.
fluid.
So.
Yeah, imagine that, but on like the Vita. So
Oh.
you have to adjust the sensitivity a bit higher up so you can move like.
What is
faster
what
pretty
is it
much.
with the Vita though, and like a shooter? Like I tried playing Call of Duty on it, and it's not like Call of Duty, whatever. I mean, you figure the controls should be okay. It just
It should be.
it's two analog controllers. It should just be like playing with the controller, but it's not.
Just, I think it's the analog sticks.
They're just, no,
Yeah,
not
it doesn't
comfortable to
feel
use.
natural.
I don't know. I thought Uncharted was on right on the.
Yeah, but you're not. I don't know.
You're still
It's
pointing
a third
and
person.
shooting.
You're just
Yeah.
kinda. You're
What do
mostly
you mean
ducking
kinda?
cover.
I
and
see a
use the right
reticle.
analog
I
stick to
aim it
shoot.
at an enemy.
I actually
Yeah,
wasn't.
but first
button.
person shooter, you have
but
to hold up.
I
and
wasn't
left.
even really all that impressed with Uncharted on the Vita either.
I thought it was good. It's better than the first game.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, Uncharted was really good on the.
Well, the first game though wasn't really like anything like 2 and 3 though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like the
It
Vita
felt
was a
more
step
like
up.
the
Most people who
Yeah.
ask, it's hard because a lot of people will be like, you know, if you're recommending games, and I'll say Uncharted 2 and 3, like you're talking about like best games on the PS3. It's the same ones all the time. It's Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3. You know,
God
there's
of
like
War
a
3.
God of War 3, specifically like 3, and people are like, oh, Uncharted. Like I didn't like the first one because the first one is. I actually
different,
the
it's
first one
different.
was, I thought it was all right. It
it's
was
good.
Part 1 was like.
It was one of the first
Was-
PS3 games as well.
No,
so.
Part 1 was more like a Tomb Raider
Yeah.
game, like the old Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
And that's like even now when I tell people like the new Tomb Raider is good, oh I don't really like Tomb Raider, but it's not really like the old.
They
It's
should
more
have
like
just,
two-
they
it's
should
it's
have
now
called
like
it
Uncharted
something
2
else.
and 3.
I wish Tomb Raider they called something else though.
Yeah, but yeah.
It was
I know it wouldn't have
good.
sold as well because they used the Tomb Raider. Like,
But it was
license in the
good.
name.
I liked it.
It was,
Tomb
but
Raider,
it should
Tomb
have
Raider
been.
was amazing.
I loved it.
It was really good. Again,
It was one of the best games that came out this year.
The name.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, I thought that was an amazing game for sure. That I still think that.
There's too many good games that came out this year.
Not too many. You can never have too
Splinter
many
Cell,
good
Splinter
games.
Cell.
Splinter Cell, you're further than
Oh,
I
we
am.
should talk about.
done.
I want to hear your story of Splinter
Oh,
Cell because
yeah,
I
Splinter
played a
Cell?
lot of Splinter Cell. I finished the game. I loved it.
Okay.
But I need to hear how you guys play co-op. So anyways, so Splinter Cell co-op, I'm really interested to hear what you guys...
So yeah, we tried it. We only played a couple of levels. We played 2 levels.
Yeah.
But like, the game is really good. Yeah.
Okay.
No, here's why though.
Are you playing as a third-person shooter, Corey?
Yeah, but we're still ducking and covering. We're not trying to be seen, but the thing is, we lose patience.
Yeah, and I will say that we do lose patience. Yeah. I like to pick on Corey most of the time because he's the one who fucks it up, but it's not. It is an equal thing. Now, but Corey does get frustrated quicker than I do.
Yeah.
But it is those missions where
doors quicker than you even did anything. I'm like, I took out the dog, and you're like, oh, I didn't open the door yet.
Yeah. Well, you're trying to use you don't want to shoot a dog with the gun, so you're trying to phase it out or whatever.
Yeah,
and use the taser. And I'm like, just use a gun, man. I can hear you firing the taser, like, shot, shot, shot.
I just don't like hearing that sound.
Yeah, it's like shot, 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 then there's an alarm goes off. I'm like, here we go.
You taser the dog, you just
and
hear
the
nothing.
problem is, it's like the loading screen.
Oh, God.
So it took us an hour, maybe more, to beat that one mission with the sniper tower or whatever.
Did you both install the texture pack?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Which I don't think it does anything.
I
did it without, and I did it
Didn't
with, and it looked the same. So
yeah, so we're on that mission or whatever, and it just became like you get frustrated because you as soon as you get seen, it's done. It's not like if you
yeah. Well, that's the problem because there's specific types because each of the characters on your ship give you different types. Like if you talk to this one certain character, they're going to give you those specific missions where you can't get caught.
Yeah,
well, I think we just did them in order though, right?
Yeah,
there's
it's just frustrating because it's good, it's amazing actually co-op, it's fun, but it's just, that's not.
But after the hour, we knew exactly.
Listen, Corey and I both are not really huge into the stealth. I mean, when I'm playing by myself, when I'm there, I can kind of take my time. But we're just playing, and one guy does something wrong, and the other guy does something wrong, and then we're both running, and then it's like, what the fuck? And then it's like anger, and then it's a loading screen, and then it reloads up, and then I'm watching Corey run to try to kill the 2 guys because it's just like, let's just do this already, because it's like we had mastered the whole bottom.
It's always to the
area.
last,
it's the and then runs up the stairs.
Happens.
The light sees it. And there's the
sniper
alarm.
actually saw us a couple times.
The main campaign's a lot different.
Because then we decided to do one of the we did that level. We actually finally beat it. We did the Corbin level.
Yeah, we should have did that one first.
Fuck that! We didn't even finish that level though.
I thought we did.
No, because remember we got to the second part of it.
You're right.
Yeah, so you if you get seen, it's not over. It's 10 times harder.
Yeah,
there's some more enemies out
exactly.
Yeah, so we kill everyone. Well, we had a lot of trouble doing it. Like we were down to the one last guy, and I fucked it up because there was one of the guys to have the helmet. Yeah, and I shot him once, and I thought, he's dead. Oh wait, shit! No, he turned around, and then the alarm went off.
You used to conviction.
Yeah, you had to shoot him twice. You had to do one of the double things. So then we beat it, and then went to the second part of that level, and that's where all these landmines are, and it was just ridiculous. It was so hard. It was stupid hard.
It seemed like we got pretty far. It was just...
It glitched out on us.
Is that what happened?
Well, we died.
Oh, right.
It glitched out. We were both in the ground, but for some reason it wasn't letting us.
Right, and that's when we stopped.
Yeah.
It put us all the way back from the beginning.
Yeah, and I had to restart it, and then it sent us back. We just fuck this. But yeah, I mean, it was really good co-op. I still want to try Army 2, but I know we're talking about something different now. But Splinter Cell,
well, Army 2 is just basic. It's like a third-person shooter.
Yeah, the Splinter Cell.
The single player was really good in Splinter Cell.
Did you beat it?
Almost.
Yeah. I finished it. It was fantastic.
Close. Yeah. But that's...
that's my word of the day today. Fantastic.
I never.
But that's another one I've been seeing though, and nothing happens. That's why I like it though. Well, I'm playing on rookie.
It just makes it harder. Yeah, probably.
I play on the easy difficulty, but
it could.
It doesn't even make it harder. He's just been seen, and the enemies are like, "Oh, I know where he is," and then they just come and try and kill you. But
yeah, I haven't. I've only played. I like the fact you can upgrade everything, but I've only played it. I think
the lights. I don't think
3 or 4 different levels. Like, I think I'd be 3 or 4 levels in the game, plus the one I beat with you.
Did you stop playing though?
Listen,
too much came out.
No, I wish I had a good excuse. Well, Diablo 3, I'm playing that off and on. I still really like that. I mean, we played that for... Diablo 3 is really good. I don't know. It's just the problem with Diablo 3 is just
you need to have time.
It's not even... No. Well, yeah. That's the friends thing. Yeah, Corey was over and we played it together, and it was actually like a lot of fun. But like I've played it, I've grinded through a little bit by myself, and it's not the same game. You're playing single player. Like, listen, how many people play Champions of Norath by themselves for like 40, 50 hours? Like,
well, it's almost like playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance. playing that single player. It's not the same experience. As
Yeah,
friends.
so Diablo, I think Diablo for me will probably sit there and wait until, there's no online pass or whatever, and when a used one comes in, maybe you'll get one for $25, and we'll play it every once in a while, and it'll be fun, but it's just something I'm not going to go back and play by myself, as much as I really like it.
Yeah, without him, I guess. Unless
He
that one
finished,
night.
he's on his second playthrough, he finished it, he's so far ahead of me, that
I
guy.
don't understand, but he played by himself, I think, for most of it.
Yeah, he's that kind of guy.
How's that possible?
He plays by
He
himself.
has, trust me, man. This guy has so many hours of Skyrim.
And Borderlands 2.
But the thing is, I
Borderlands
never see
2.
him online.
He plays offline.
Oh, he just appears offline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people don't bother him.
So yeah, I'm playing Diablo as well a bit. I'm playing Disney Infinity a bit. Like, I have so many games on the go. Rayman, I'm actually trying to get into that more. And then, of course, there was that other one I don't want to talk about.
I finished it. What
was the one you don't
That
want to talk
fucking
about?
Cabela's game.
Oh.
You actually tried playing that. Oh yeah, I was seeing you show me footage of the game. I was like, wow, this looks so fucking
The
bad.
Cabela's Survival
Yeah.
or whatever, which I do.
That would be a good video.
Oh, it's Corey.
No, I played it on the Wii.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I played that one on the Wii.
Okay, so the beginning of the game, you pilot a plane.
Yeah.
You
It makes no sense for
you're
Cabela's,
controlling a plane, and then you crash it. You have to guide through all these mountains, and then it crashes automatically. It crashes, that's part of the story. It goes back, and you already start on the ground. You already crashed the plane, but then it shows you what happens when you're actually controlling. So within 20 minutes of the game, I am piloting a plane that crashed. I am going sled dog racing, not racing, but I'm on the sled with the dogs, and I'm going through this cavern, which I fell off the thing 100 times because of the control. Then I had to go hunting for
You should try playing on the Wii.
Well, I had to go. Yeah, I can imagine. I had to go hunting for a moose to get some meat for some crazy Indian guy who talks.
And then you
dead
balance
people.
yourself going across a log.
So why did you play this game?
Unless you didn't get that far.
Listen, I don't know. It just, you know what? For some
Cabela's are
reason,
fun.
no. For some reason, I've always kind of wanted to try it. It's like
But that's the last one they did.
It's
of
the
survival one.
Cabela's version of Uncharted. I was telling people, and I know that's a slap in the face to Uncharted, but that's what they're trying to do, right? But it's just the little things in that game, like, I don't know, whoever made that game, it's like, okay, so I'm hunting for a moose. I'm hunting for a moose, even though I killed 30 wolves on the way to the moose, and I could have just used them to eat, but you can't. You have to kill the moose. And I have a hunting dog that's with me. And I'm climbing dangerous cliffs, like cliff after cliff, and getting attacked by birds when you're climbing, and the control is shit. So I would climb this cliff, and it would take a few minutes, and all this jumping, I'd get to the top, and the dog's waiting for me up there. It's like, how did he get there then?
Bird picked him up.
Why can't I just go his way? Why am I doing it? And how could he be with me? And then, I don't know, and then I got attacked by a bear, and there's a lot of action in the game, but the control is bad. So, but why am I playing it? I don't even know. It was so bad.
It's so bad it makes it good.
So bad. I was enjoying playing it, telling him about it or whatever, and I got to tell Adam and Corey about this game. It's so bad, and I got to record myself playing it. So I played that. I wasted one night of my gameplay time playing that for about 90 minutes, and I don't have a lot of time to play. But yeah, no. So I played it. because it's so bad. It was kind of fun to play. It's like almost watching a bad movie. It was entertaining. I was laughing at it, making fun of it while I was playing
How
it.
ridiculous it was.
Yeah, now it would have been better if someone else was here. I was just
Yeah.
oh my god, you're making fun of me while I'm playing it. Yeah, laughing. This is so much fun. And then look over to my right where Corey is now, and it's like an empty chair, and the dogs are sleeping down here because they don't give a shit what I'm doing. So no, but that's why. So yeah, I played that, and so I have so many games that I'm playing. It's crazy. And I'm trying to watch movies, and I have these bad movies I'm trying to watch. Just for the same kind of reason. Just some.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that Hatchet 3, I think, came in. I didn't know there was a 3.
I didn't know there was. I knew there was a 2, but I never saw it. The first one I really liked.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
The second one I watched, I don't remember.
You're not a horror guy, right? Really?
Not too much.
Okay. Is Wendy a horror person?
Yes.
I'm not aware if she is.
She loves horror.
I didn't know that. Start going out with Wendy to movies.
There you go. Just take Wendy. It's like, hey, Wendy, you want to see this movie? It's like, yeah, sure.
Because I know she made a mention on a post on Facebook, and that's how I kind of got it.
It's fine, I'll come with you. So next thing you know, you guys are gonna talk about.
I still want to see Insidious.
It's like,
too,
oh, God.
I definitely want to see that.
Insidious Part 2, yeah, I definitely want to see that too.
I want to see that new Riddick. That's what I want to see.
That just opened up.
Yeah.
Why do people want to see that? I don't understand.
I loved Pitch Black.
Yeah, but that was the first one.
Yeah.
But this one's apparently more like Pitch Black.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll wait till Adam says it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll say it's...
Listen, if it's as good as World's End, then maybe I'm down. Maybe I'm down if it's as good as that.
I guess the other thing I should talk about as well is Rayman Legends as well.
Yeah, because we never talked about it. Rayman Legends is amazing. I don't know. Like, there's
It's better than Fantastic.
Yeah, no, it is an amazing game. Like, it is, there's really...
really gives Mario U a run for its money.
Not only does it give it a run for its money, it
probably is a better game.
Runs past it, and it just waves as it's running by. Like, it's so much better than that. Like, okay, the new Super Mario Brothers, I'm down. That game was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Which one, the 4-player one?
For the Wii, the very first Wii.
Oh,
the new
right.
Super
was
Mario
great.
Bros. On the Wii. Great game.
Yeah.
The one on the Wii U, to me, was
It's
just
the
the
same
same
thing.
goddamn game. And I had had enough of it. Rayman, Rayman is just pretty much better in every single way. The control is perfect. It looks like a cartoon. Multiplayer is great. Has these online challenge things they give you, those daily challenges. I mean, I talked to a guy today who said he hasn't even barely played the game. He just keeps doing daily challenges. Every time he turns the machine on, he plays a daily challenge. And he tries that over and over. He does that for half hour, 45 minutes. And then he just pretty much... he's done because he doesn't play that much.
They do that every day, though?
Every day
every day
is a new challenge. And it tells you...
That's only if you're online? If you're connected to the online?
Yeah, because what it does is it tells you, okay, so basically, here's this level. It's basically levels you try to run through as fast as you can and collect as much stuff as you're going. It's almost like a race. Yeah, it's a timer. And then it will say, this is the best times today. And you can look at the best times in your country, the world, like North America, whatever. And then it rates you against the number one. Yeah, or just your friend list. But so it's different every single day. So it just gives you something. And listen, I embarrassed myself. Like, I don't know, these guys getting these scores. I don't know if you've tried any of them, but some of these times.
I tried it. I tried when they released that app. When they announced that Rayman got delayed on the Wii U.
Yeah.
They released an app saying, "Oh, don't worry, we'll release this app." So at least it gave you a preview of what the challenges were like. They were fun to play.
They were fun, but like not easy. And I don't know how these guys get these fast scores. I played it before the game was even officially released.
Is there like a
thinking,
ghost?
aha, I got an advantage because now many people even have it. I'll forget it. It does show you the ghost.
That's really cool.
It shows you the ghost of who's ever that got the
so you
number
can actually
one.
see them actually do it.
Yeah, you see their ghost just run right past you and disappear off the screen because you're not.
Well, if you
in
can
the
try
same
and keep
ballpark.
up, then.
Yeah, I keep up for the first 10 seconds and then it's just like I stumble once and they're gone. But it's good though.
That's pretty cool.
It does give you something.
They added that.
The one complaint I do have with two complaints I have. The AI, it's fine at the beginning of the game, but then I guess towards like after that I started.
But those
playing,
are just
I started playing
challenges.
with Wendy. No, I'm talking about like the actual campaign.
Oh really?
Like if you're playing by yourself with the Wii U, there are at least maybe 2 levels per world where it's like you have to use the stylus. You gotta use the stylus control and guide like an AI character through all these obstacles and stuff.
And those are the ones.
They're fun. They're very fun.
Are those the ones that are QuickTime events on the Xbox One?
Are they? I think so.
Hit
Yeah.
the letter B to cut the rope. Or,
yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. So here's my question. No, it's like because I know you haven't finished the game yet. Those levels get ridiculously hard towards the end. Like I had Wendy play with me throughout the rest of the game, so she was controlling the Wii U pad. So it's really fantastic co-op, like stuff I never even experienced before in a game, where it's like one person's have to do many different things on the Wii U pad. Well, here I am trying to jump and like cooperate with her. Like she's got to cut ropes at the exact moment. I got to climb up something. It's really fun. Now my main question is like it gets so ridiculously hard towards the later half. I don't know how they even have that working on the Xbox version.
Okay, so with the thing is so the difference is if you're playing one player, you're still controlling Rayman through those sections, but what's that character's name? Murphy. You have to use basically the letter B to do all his things. Yeah. So he will automatically gravitate towards an item to hit B, and then he'll pull it up or down. But you have to hit B every time. And the problem is, it's and I don't know how it is on the. I guess are those levels get hard on the Wii if you're playing by yourself? Is that what you're saying? Or
what I'm saying is like the amount of stuff you have to do towards the end.
That's what I'm saying.
There's different things you have to do, and those certain things towards the end of the game, it's like, oh, this makes perfect sense with the Wii U. But I just don't get how it works with the Xbox.
But are those levels hard to play by yourself on the Wii U? You said you had Wendy helping you, but what if you're just by yourself?
No, I had Wendy help me because she wanted to play because she was actually really loving the stylus controls. Like, yeah, sure. I haven't attempted those levels by myself, but they weren't hard.
I'd be curious. The way the 360 ones get really difficult.
They get really hard
but the problem is it's so fast.
Yeah.
So you're running to the right pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm running to the right as fast as I can, and I'm trying to just think of it like I don't know, Corey, you'll get the. Okay, Mario Brothers 3 at the castle levels when you're trying to at the end your screen. Yeah, so it's like that. So you're always running forward, and there's something sometimes going behind you. So you have to keep progressing to the right. And the problem is you have to hit B for this Murphy character to say I'm jumping with Rayman up to a platform. You hit B, and Murphy will raise the platform so you land on it.
I see.
So I'm hitting A to jump, then B to raise the platform, then B again to lower the platform, then A to jump off the platform. You are doing stuff ridiculously fast.
Or is it like the same?
It's the same. So you're going by memory. But you're a lot of times. I mean, you're basically going right, and you're like A B A B B B A A. Like you're jumping, and you're moving a platform, then you're moving it back. So you're doing stuff so fast. Like my finger gets sore because I'm going back and forth so much.
But imagine with that, for the Wii U version, that I'm just controlling my character. I'm not focused with doing any of that stuff. While the other player is focused on making sure they're guiding the platforms correctly for me to jump on and everything. Like, fast enough. It's fun. It's great.
But on the Wii U one, when you're playing one player, you're controlling Murphy.
Only.
And Rayman is doing his own thing.
Yes.
Okay.
That might make it easier.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, the AI is competent enough. Of course there's going to be some issues with the AI.
Because you're not controlling... You
can't really control
Murphy. There's no way you would be able to do it.
It's just
They just propped it with button presses.
It's quick. It's basically you're controlling Murphy via quick time event.
Yeah.
It's just you're hitting that button when you're at the right
why
time.
Why can't they just leave that?
The game was originally made for the Wii U.
No, I know, but if they just left that the same on the 360, you can just hit BA.
No, you do. You do.
But you still control Rayman, you said.
You control Rayman.
You control both. Here's the thing, you control both of them.
No, it is harder on... Definitely harder on 360.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? That makes no
because
sense.
they originally made this for the Wii U. The game was just about
I know, but why?
and they delayed it to get more sales.
Yeah, but in the developing process, why would they be like, let's make this harder on 360? Let's make it so you control Rayman and that. But
they should have just redid the whole level.
They almost should have just let's just take Murphy out and make it a regular level.
Yeah, that's what they should have done.
Yeah, they should have just did that because it almost to a point is like it's not. It's frustrating. It's hard, but it's doable. But it is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, Haley came down one point. I was playing, and she was like, "You're not really good at this game, are you?" And I was just like, I just throw my controller. Like, I'm done playing this game. You know what I mean? Like,
but here's the other thing as well. It's like Rayman Legends is a great game, but I still liked Origins better because, okay, for instance, whenever you finish a level of Rayman Legends, right? Mm-hmm. You're always seeing those trophies and stuff. Like most of the times, how many times are you always getting all the trophies?
A good portion of the time. If not all of them, then probably I'm always 80%.
Exactly. Now, when you're playing Rayman Origins, how many times were you getting all the trophies all the time?
Not even the same.
Exactly.
No,
that's the main point. It's like I felt like I was more challenged with Rayman Origins. It was hard, but
how's the gameplay though?
It's the same.
Gameplay is
it's the same.
The gameplay is perfect.
It's perfect.
But that's all that matters, though.
No,
but here's where I'm getting at right now that makes Rayman
trophies.
Legends such a perfect value. It's like, not only do you get a good-sized campaign, you get most of the levels from Origins in the game as well.
This is like an infomercial, like those TV infomercials.
Not only
do you get this.
Yeah, not only do you get this,
Rayman
you get
75%
worth of all the levels from Origins.
Yeah, for just $59.99, you get 75% more.
You should just come pick it up right now, man. $49.99.
So Rayman Legends could have been $40.
No.
Without Origins.
Without Origins,
could be. No,
I'd still price
the
full
thing
price.
is, though, people did complain that Origins was too difficult. But the reason I didn't think it was too difficult. I liked Origins because you could actually it gave you more of a reason to go back and play through it to keep getting better and better.
Well,
Legends is almost like listen, if I got 80% of the stuff, I'm done. I'm not going to go back. Yeah, it's and to me it seemed like Legends, even though I think the game is a 9 out of 10, that the levels that were really hard were really almost frustratingly hard, and I do not want to do those again.
Exactly.
I did it my one time. Thank God I'm finished with this, and then you're on to the next level because it's almost like it progressively gets harder as it's supposed to. But it's weird because it has those things above the door. It shows you the difficulty above the door, like a level 1, 2, or skulls, or whatever. Yeah. Level 1, 2, 3, or 4, or whatever.
Yeah.
And to me, it says it's a 3, it's easy as shit. It says it's a 2, it's difficult. The thing doesn't really seem to be very, accurate in telling you how difficult the thing
The
is.
thing I love the most though were those music levels though.
The music levels. I could play a whole game of just the music levels. So you played the demo, right?
Yeah, and demo had the music level.
Yeah,
That was
each
actually really
each
good.
level, like each
It's a
world
different
has
song.
one of those with a different song, like a different
That's pretty
level.
cool.
Yeah.
And it's all songs you'd know.
Yeah.
Like you would
One
know
has
by
Eye of the
playing
Tiger, one has like that song I think was from Kill
it.
Bill.
It was Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Mexican one or whatever. It's the Mexican
No, that was
one.
the Mexican one was Eye of the Tiger.
Was that the Eye of the Tiger one?
Yeah, that was Eye of the
I
Tiger.
just beat that one.
Yeah. And it was the water level that had the Kill Bill one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that on the video, like on IGN. But no, it's really good. I mean, I'm playing that. I mean, I'm playing so much stuff. That's a problem. I mean,
Playing too much stuff. I know.
it's all over the place and movies and like and then what's hockey's now and then what's next week and then I'm going to be on to Grand Theft Auto. Anyways, we got
What
way
is
off.
next?
Grand
We got
Theft
way
Auto.
off track. We were talking about Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't know what the hell. We talked about Brandon and what he said. I don't even know where our
right.
conversation
Yeah.
went.
We went to
You're
everything.
saying he feels ripped off.
He feels
because
he's
the
not
online-
ripped off. He says it's part of him. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I think this is kind of what he said. He feels that he's buying a game that's kind of incomplete.
But the online is complete. It's just they're not releasing it because they want people to play the single player first. Because
I
no
don't
one
know.
plays that.
I said that
But
to
the
him.
online comes out a week later. It's a full
2 weeks.
I
Yeah,
don't
2
get why
weeks.
wouldn't they launch it with the online at the same time.
Because no one played the single player for 4.
Yeah,
so
they
they
did.
No. Everyone just
Well,
jumped. They
I don't
played a
think
bit
that.
and then they
Talking
just
about-
jumped online. No, because a lot of people didn't finish the game.
Okay, I know a lot of people.
Rockstar in
the
this
game,
defense.
but-
But do you really think that the reason why they're not putting it back is that, or because it's not actually done? Like it's not 100% done and ready.
I
They're
think
still kind of polishing.
It has to be done. I'm pretty sure.
If it was done, I don't think there'd be any reason for them to
No,
delay it.
I
I
think
don't know. Like it could be anything.
It could be multiple different reasons. I still
But
think they want people to play and finish the
but
game.
no, but
and
is there
it's
is there a date for the online?
It's a week after.
Yeah.
But
It's just 1 week.
It's just one.
I think
And
it's a
then
week
it's a
or two,
direct
I forget
download,
how
but you have to have the game. But I just feel like maybe it's just too big. They didn't want to put on 2 discs.
Well, they're not even
Want
calling
people
it
to play
Grand
the
Theft
same
Auto
thing.
5 on multiplayer. They're calling it its own thing, Grand Theft Auto Online.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's almost like a DLC. But you get it. They're not
Yeah.
charging people.
They're not charging
It's just a
anyone.
week later.
Yeah, and who cares? I
Who
just-
cares? It's like-
No, but what I said to
Brandon.
Brandon anyway, I go, listen, if you don't have online, then you're getting, who cares? You're getting the full game anyway. Why would you care if it was on the disc or not? If you didn't have
Exactly,
online,
yeah.
what's the difference?
Even
It's
then,
true.
Rockstar games, like they usually have like fantastic
Listen,
stories.
yeah,
with
Rockstar,
stories.
but Rockstar.
The only thing is they're going to have a Game of Year edition that's going to include the online, and that's why I still think the PS4 and Xbox One they will have that, and they'll have like on one disc.
But give
it'll be
Rockstar
online.
credit though, man. They released Max Payne, even though Max Payne didn't sell, but they've never done any online pass stuff.
I thought Max Payne did pretty good. I thought it did.
Not really.
There were all
it was
these
a
weird
disaster.
prices everywhere, and that's why.
No,
it's
but
sold.
that they don't do online passes, and they support their online product,
Yeah.
and they let you do they get add-ons for it, and they do these challenges all the time and stuff, and they're just I hate to say it, like Activision's the same. Activision, they do DLC, but like
Well,
they
they
don't
don't
need
need to
passes.
do
I
it
know
online.
because so many people buy it. Said to a guy
People
today,
sell it and then rebuy it back.
yeah, I don't know. They're.
It's a love and hate thing.
Yeah, I love Activision personally, obviously, and you know why. It's
Activision
not because
makes you
it's not,
loads of money,
it's not
man.
because of Cabela's survival. I'll tell you that. It's not. It's because of Call of Duty. Actually, we. I mean, I told you. I don't know if I told you, but like, the Solutions, like our supplier, our supplier, they have a program that actually you get paid, not paid, but like you can get advertising stuff. So they actually might pay for us a bit to do this kind of a thing. It's funny,
Really,
right?
eh?
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, if
Are they
there
gonna
was so
send
many
us
views,
copies
so-
of?
I don't know about like free copies, but like no, they have a budget for social media stuff. And since we are primarily like Facebook, but I don't know how it's exactly going to work. But that means we might actually have some type of like I don't know if it's going to be like a sponsor of some kind. I don't know
Oh
if it's a
god,
sponsor.
sponsors.
Does that mean
Sponsored by
Sponsors could be
Solutions.
fun because we can maybe make fun of this.
No.
No, you don't want to make fun of the sponsors. You want
Listen,
them to fun.
I've just decided
yeah, but I
I've
don't
just
wanna-
decided that Resident Evil
a great game.
That's the great. Part 6 is the best game to come out in the last few years, and I actually personally love Lost Planet 3.
Think about the future and just be
I'm the
like,
same.
Yeah.
forget about those last couple episodes of
Oh,
Capcom.
that
Capcom is
that
great.
fifth DLC for Street Fighter, that's needed. That is needed. But no, I don't. But no, I don't know how it's gonna work. But I just think it was. My rep
Even
told us.
but how's even sponsors like unless like Activision like sponsors call it
Activision's not
What are we
going to
gonna do?
sponsor
Have like
our
a
podcast.
recorder
But if you
thing?
do want to sponsor our podcast,
I love
Activision, I'd
Skylanders.
really love for you guys to send me an Xbox One with
Listen,
Call of Duty
Activision-
Ghosts. That would
Activision-
really help me out.
Activision's too busy counting money still. They don't have time to
I know.
sponsor things. But no, we'll see how that works out. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Microsoft, you need the advertising
Well,
to at least get
speaking
the
of
word
which,
out about
did you
your
hear what
Xbox
EB?
One.
With
No.
all the managers, they
What?
get PS4 and Xbox One for free.
What?
Every single
So-
store.
What?
Yeah.
So if any
So
EB
what's
out there
my
wants
fuck-
that,
all
well,
EB's
Where is
managers,
my?
you're not a manager.
I don't. Oh,
Sony
manager.
did it first.
Corey's the one who should be
I
complaining.
missed out on the
That's
word
not right,
manager. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
you said employees.
Yeah, all the manager employees.
Oh, you said
at
employees.
EB.
How
No,
about
just
this?
managers.
How about this? So
All
what's
managers
going to
at
happen
EB.
is I'm going to give Corey, because of my manager, a free Xbox One and a free PS4.
That's just ridiculous.
And
anyways.
one free game for each system, but I have to apologize in advance for bonuses being a little lower this year because business was a little.
Kinda pays for it.
Exactly. Yeah, sorry, you're a grand.
I just can't get over that though because Sony did it first, and then all of a sudden Microsoft is like, well, wait, like we'll do it too then.
Yeah.
But like it does make sense because like talking to an AB employee, they just said they're gonna just recommend whatever system they enjoy. They're not just because they get a free one, it's not gonna change their mind.
Well, a free one will change their mind because
No,
it's like,
because
hey, they're going to
it's
constantly get free
managers.
shit.
It's not. There's employees too.
No, managers, man. It'll be like they'll
Yeah,
be
but managers-
inflicting their opinions
No.
onto their employees, man.
Not really because they got the system.
It's EB, man.
They're all high and mighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the employees there, but I don't.
Maybe
Whatever. I don't.
buying them off.
Be,
Like
not buying them on. Listen, I can be bought. I'll
If
tell you that
Sony
much
gave
right
me a
now.
system,
I
I'll
cannot
be-
be bought.
I
okay,
listen.
yeah, but so if Sony gave you a system and
If
someone came in
Nintendo
and
gives me a
said,
2DS, I'm saying that right now. I will love Nintendo. No, I love them. No, okay.
Give me a 2DS.
We didn't talk
This
about
is
the
fucking-
2DS.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
There's
what the
nothing
fuck.
to
Oh my
talk
god,
about.
what is the 2DS?
Yeah,
man?
alright, this section's over. We don't need to talk about it anymore. What are
it's
they
a
doing?
3DS, 2DS.
I ordered some though, by the way.
Why?
I didn't order it. It's
Okay,
listen, it will
okay.
sell.
Here's the one thing I will give to its credit. It's like this thing was made for like younger kids. The parents are too afraid of turning on the 3D, and it's designed more like a tablet, so it's more for home use. Which I still think. I still think it would have been a
Yeah, but
better
I thi-
idea to have the clamshell.
Isn't it safe to say
design.
the 3DS is like home use anyway? I don't know too many people that actually take that out.
What are you talking about?
You actually take
Loads-
it out?
Dude,
Listen,
loads
somebody
of
needs street
no,
passes
no,
and
no, no, no,
stuff.
no,
That's
no.
the thing. Most people play it indoors.
I know most people play it indoors, but people take that 3DS around with them all the time. Like people are addicted to street passes.
But I never see people playing it. Like I don't take the bus.
Well, they'll
but
play.
I never-
Okay, I play on my bus.
I went on the
sometimes.
train a couple times, but I never see people just playing with 3D.
No,
Most people
The
pull
phone
out
is more
phones.
practical to play games on
Yeah.
the 3DS, even though the game quality game is not even close.
No,
obviously.
definitely not.
But no, I mean it's I don't know. The 2DS I just think is I
It's
kind
like a
of
slap. It's almost
I-
like Nintendo's like,
Sorry.
well, maybe we made a mistake, so we'll go back to.
I kind
2DS.
of get it. I get it. I get why. I kind of get why they're doing it.
Mhm.
To make it cheaper.
But yeah, I mean, you know,
130, I think it is. 120.
I still think it's too high of a price.
I don't. 130.
Like the
No,
parts they're
Good
using, if
price.
it even has mono speakers on it, not even
but
stereo.
the problem is you got the Nintendo, the regular 3DS. Listen,
Still
why
wants-
don't they just get rid of the regular 3DS and have a 2DS and then
They
a
should just
3DS
have an XL.
Yeah.
They should just keep.
There's too
drop
many
the XL.
models.
I think the XL should be 170.
But like 169 and 199, who's buying that regular? I know we sell it for 149 because we thought we was gonna get a
Yeah.
good deal on it. But like, I don't know, 169 and
169, 30
199.
extra bucks you just get.
It's
The XL.
yeah, forget it. They
Get
should
the
just get
XL.
rid of the 3DS. Just have a 3DS XL and the 2DS. That's it. Just have
Yeah,
the two
they
models.
should.
Because then you're talking
Definitely.
129, 199. It's a big difference.
yeah.
I just
There's
think the
too many
XL is
models
better
out there.
anyways.
It's the problem. Like people hate all those different models you could choose from. Like, did people really want to go for the basic model for the 360?
Well, we have even parents even coming in. They don't know like the difference between like.
They just
3DS,
want something
DSi,
like-
We're
DS
selling, we're
Lite.
selling Core 360s used for $99, and it's like just selling like crazy. Like we didn't sell any
I had
360s
a
for a
feeling it's
while.
gonna be so like too cheap.
We didn't sell any 360s for a while, and then we just dropped the cores. Like
I mean,
4
for
gig to $99.
new models,
Well,
not
because they're too expensive.
no. I meant not new models. I meant like new
360s?
stock, not used stock.
I haven't stocked any in a long time.
I meant for retailers. Is a nightmare though, because you gotta make.
Are we talking about DSs?
You
or
have like
360s?
two different models, like 2 or 3.
Listen, I don't
different-
like two models for anything. I don't like. I wish they would just be at least the new.
Well, at least yeah.
At least
Xbox One
PS4 and
PS4 is one.
Xbox.
Well, I don't
One,
know.
All the day
Sony
one.
might have 2 models now, just to be the 500 price point. They might include the camera or something with it for $500.
I'm hearing rumors they're going to be doing some VR Something to do with virtual reality controls or something. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, that virtual reality thing.
yeah,
But
there's
I think
a
that's
rumor
part
going
of
on
the.
about that.
Yeah,
So like
I can't
the
remember the
Oculus
name of it.
Rift. You
Oh,
ever
yeah.
heard of that?
Yeah, I've gotten to fly. One of the companies I deal with, they're selling it.
Really?
What?
That's kinda-
Hyperkin.
Oh.
I want to try it.
Wait, so you're able to get an Oculus Rift?
Yeah.
How much?
much?
Did you ask the cost or the price?
It's in that flyer. Not flyer. I want a flyer. You know that Hyperkin
really?
sent us
That
that
did the FC Twins and stuff.
the
retros?
Retrons. Yeah. It's in that flyer.
We gotta grab one,
That's
man.
interesting.
Yeah.
We should just ask what the price. I don't know. I have a bad feeling it might be $300-$500 or something.
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
actually
actually.
not that expensive. It's
Really?
actually decent.
But it does like 1080p apparently.
Yeah, it's
That one is the newest
it
one?
supports PS3 is supporting it right now.
Yeah. Xbox.
I'm not sure if Xbox. It's HDMI, so probably whatever. But
It
the
should
game
be
has to
HDMI.
support it, right? The game's you
Because
can't
you just
use it.
move, right?
Yeah,
And
but
just,
either
like-
PC games, there's mods for like a lot of games where you can like play with the Oculus Rift. Like,
But it's in
Yeah, it's
Mirror's,
better
it's
on
in
PC.
there, it's in
Yeah,
the,
Mirror's
it's in
Edge
that,
would be really
it's in
cool.
that, it's in the catalog. It has,
Yeah,
it looks like
and you
almost
see
like a helmet, like a battle helmet.
Yeah.
It has a goggles. That's basically.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what that is.
Mirror's Edge would be is the perfect game to play with that.
To me, it looks ridiculous.
It looks
but-
ridiculous.
Well, it does,
but-
yeah, but you're not watching yourself with it. You're,
Yeah, people making fun of you.
Yeah, like they have videos all the time from E3, and people are like in it, and they're like doing this, and they're showing like.
Yeah, because
what they're
it's cool
looking
because
at.
wherever your eyes move, like the camera moves with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, the guy from Hyperkin was buying. He was
Skyrim
talking
would
to
be
me
really
about it.
cool.
Skyrim would be cool. I mean, you'd be really involved in any world. It
Yeah,
would just be like
pretty
just
much.
adds a whole new
Especially
for lack
for
of a better
PS4,
word, a
that's
whole
what's
new
going on.
dimension to the game, right? Like
We
you're
just
right
need to
in
find
there.
out. I would actually invest in one of those. Like those would be really cool for PC gaming.
Especially the Outlast, whatever.
Oh fuck, that would be. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'll look into that. Tomorrow when I'm in, I'll take a look. I gotta order off that company anyway. I'm not saying I'm gonna order one of those right now. I don't even know if they have them right now, but they have them in that catalog.
Yeah.
So-
Well, that's what I mean. I don't see them anywhere, but they're trying to push it. So it seems like they're trying to get either funded to make
Yeah.
that much or that many.
Well, it was
movies or
on.
whatever,
If I remember correctly, it was on Kickstarter initially.
Yeah.
It already
That's what I
met
mean, they're just
its goal.
showing at E3 and stuff like that. So it seems
Yeah.
like they're seeing how many people are actually interested in it before they start making.
No,
the
they
development.
did well in the Kickstarter campaign. So
Yeah.
A lot of things do pretty good in Kickstarter. That doesn't mean nothing.
no, I know there's some projects like even the Tim Schafer.
Yeah, the Tim
project
Schafer,
was like,
exactly.
fuck, I ran
yeah,
out
where's
of
that game?
It's still being made.
That's supposed to be $1 million game, and he got how much? 20 million or something?
I still
Yeah,
haven't.
a lot.
I still haven't beaten the cave.
Oh wow.
That was a good game though. I actually
forgot
liked
about
it.
that.
But it
I was just on Kickstarter this week too.
really.
I kickstarted that new game WayForge doing that new Shantae game.
I don't know what that is.
It was a game they made on the Game Boy Color. They made a new one on the DS. It's like Metroid, but
I don't know.
I don't know that one either.
No, I didn't.
I want that Road Rash game.
wait, what?
What was that called? Road something. Road Redemption, I think it was called. I never seen
Making a
that.
new Road Rash?
It's like Road Rash, but it's from
Oh.
Kickstarter. But yeah, it's supposed to be on Wii U.
And then there was
Oh,
my
God damn it.
and then there
It's
was
like an
my
indie
buddy's
game, but
Kickstarter. I
Road to
donated
Redemption,
to
I
as
think it's
well.
called or something.
Had in time. Oh, it looks fantastic. My buddy in Denmark.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
working on this game. He got funded like a crazy amount of money.
You're
It looks like
You
what?
have a buddy in Denmark?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Denmark?
How do you know this guy in Denmark?
No, it was an online buddy, and he
Oh,
he
well,
developed
One
Steam
of
and
those
shit.
online buddies.
I was the only buddy.
Why do you know about that?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Haley and I, we went to Square One.
You and
And-
Wendy?
Haley.
Oh,
Did I say Wendy?
Well, you
I
what
think
the
we
fuck?
did
Sorry,
say
yeah,
Wendy.
me and Wendy.
That's what I was like,
me and
what?
Wendy when you're at work or whatever. But
Oh,
no,
Adam.
Cheating on me?
no. Haley and I went to Square One, and they have the new food court, and we went to the Disney store and bought some crap there or whatever. But like,
Isn't that food court like fantastic?
Mm,
I don't like it. I'm being sarcastic.
I
don't.
like it.
It's all
okay,
cuisines
it's
and wraps.
all the
It's all
time.
health food.
All the time, it's all health food. It has.
I don't want
it-
health food.
Burger King is there, man. It's
Burger
not all
King's
health
there,
food.
man.
It's
There's
still
Dairy
there,
Queen.
but then beside that, and then beside everything else,
And
it's
there's
all
big
these.
smoke-
Really smart though. I saw the smartest thing ever there. Almost not really the smartest thing ever for them, but it was an Indian restaurant there. Why doesn't Shoppers World have one of those? And I'm not saying that to be like racist. I like in the food court. I'm not.
I'm trying.
No, you can leave this in. Don't have to edit out. I'm just being honest. Obviously,
Yeah.
we am that mall.
There definitely should be.
There should be. Absolutely, there should be.
There
Yeah.
is.
To be honest,
That
not
one
a food
restaurant is
court.
crappy.
It's-
No, not an actual sit-down restaurant. A food court. But Indian food is good, man. You don't.
yeah, they are. I like
listen,
Indian chicken and stuff.
You tell me if they didn't have butter chicken there, you'd be all
Yeah.
for that butter chicken.
No, they make
I,
a lot of
I
stuff.
love butter chicken.
I never
Love
tried
it.
I'd go there
butter
for
chicken.
It's
samosas
good.
all the time.
Samosas are really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I mean, I like Indian food. I would
They're
try.
actually
it.
pretty cheap too.
I don't want to go to that other restaurant that's there than sit-down restaurant. Just if there's a place in the food court, just
You're
get
talking
it
about
there.
like that
Yeah.
spoonful?
No, I'm talking about the one
Spoonful's
that
great.
keeps changing names every couple of months by the
Oh, the
Gentleman's
sushi.
Choice. That
No.
outside place, that Indian place outside by Staples.
Oh, there.
That-
that's
I keep
always-
forgetting about that.
Yeah, everybody does. That's why it changes names every
Yeah.
few months, and
It's a
then now
bad
it's,
location.
I don't even know what the hell's in there now, but I think it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, they should. But anyways, we went there.
So
It was-
yeah.
And we went there. It was ridiculously busy though. That food court, like that whole mall, wasn't too bad. But that it's
when I
because of
went,
the
it was
construction. But we went to Whole Foods Market. You ever been there?
That's packed.
That's
I've
really,
been there, but it's
It's
expensive,
really good.
for
Well,
obvious
it's all
reasons.
pretty much organic and fresh stuff, and it's like anybody who wants to go gluten free or whatever. But like, no, it was really good. But people, anyways, the main point of my complaining story is just the people driving. Like, I just can't. We were in Toronto,
Oh,
and I was
fuck,
losing my
man.
mind.
Okay, yeah, we went
No.
went to Toronto on Thursday night because
Yeah.
he wanted to go to Silver Snail,
Yeah,
and also I got to check out the Eaton Center. But of course,
The
we had to
Center's
go
huge.
during TIFF.
the film festival was
Yeah,
on, so
fuck.
there was a really good experience. Driving with closed streets all over the place, and like it took us 90 minutes to get downtown, which should have took 45
Ridiculous.
minutes,
Yeah.
and it was probably.
But you said you avoided the garden though, right? You still took. Oh no, not there.
We went
The
down
one there.
Dixie.
You.
We went down Dixie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dixie, and then we went that way.
And
But
that still
it,
took 90 minutes.
well, no, it took 45 minutes to get towards Toronto.
Oh, it's just getting out.
No, as soon as we got close to Toronto, that's when it just bottlenecked.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was
Well, there's
just
all
like,
that construction too going down.
Oh yeah. Well, the
Yeah,
construction
really,
saved
really
us,
bad.
man. But
But anyway, Square One, we went into the Disney store and I bought plush things. That's what I buy.
They have better stuff at the Disney one, or is it the
Eaton
same?
No,
Center?
I'm talking about Square One.
Oh,
Yeah.
Square One.
Eden Center didn't look
Square
like it
One-
had too
no,
much.
Square One was good. Like it's the same, but it's all the same. It's got that Eden Center, but yeah, I don't know. I went into the Disney store at Square One and bought some stuff or whatever. But like, I don't know, just going down there now, like driving everywhere is just a nightmare.
yeah.
Like it just
Especially
I can't-
downtown.
I can't. Downtown, Mississauga, Brampton, like it's
Well, yeah, but even going to Mississauga is fine. I just think right when you hit that Square One mall, like I just hate getting in.
Well,
I always park by the
do you remember?
Sears.
Do you remember when it used to be when you were driving down here, Ontario, and you would take a right to go into Square One, and you would just kind of where the movie theaters are.
Yeah.
I mean, you would just kind of go right there, then you go into
Yeah,
where the
and you
Walmart
go in.
parking lot is. But now,
Yeah.
because everything's been changed, you have to go around,
Yeah, you have to go around.
behind the Palladium.
But that's why if you keep going straight though, you make a
It's-
right in front of Whole Foods.
That's
You
where I
go-
went.
Yeah,
That's
that's
where we
where
went
I go
last time.
now.
I
And
parked-
there's so many stop signs.
parked-
People don't know how the four-way stop. They're like, oh, I have the right of way, even though they
yeah,
didn't stop.
they
or-
think of it. Yeah, I
I hate it. It
Stop
just
signs
pisses
should
me
have
off.
question
There should be
marks.
lights. Just put lights there. Even though I hate lights, but there should be. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm surprised
it's
there's not more accidents right there.
Yeah,
There's like all these four-way stop
we.
signs.
Well, I parked in front of Whole Foods, whatever. I just parked.
Oh, you parked there and then you
and
walked to Square One?
across. Yeah,
Oh,
just
really?
walked across the street. It's not
That
that
Whole
far.
Foods parking, I hate it. It's so full.
It wasn't when we were there.
It's shocking.
It wasn't too bad. And that was on Saturday. It wasn't
Wow,
too
that's
bad.
On Saturday too.
Wasn't too bad. But that place is really has so much good stuff there, man.
No, there's a lot. I remember I walked in, walked out just because I'd rather pay a bit cheaper and just get something bad for me. I just.
All right, so we're not really a food show. I don't know why I brought that up. I was just
Yeah.
talking about the traffic in Square One.
Organic.
Yeah.
Organic. I like.
Well, we went to Silver Snail anyway. Oh, by the way, we actually got a glimpse of the Xbox One though. In the
Saw
Center.
we did see the Xbox
Yeah, he told
One.
me that.
Yeah.
I didn't bring that up.
We
Yeah,
saw,
I
it was
saw
just it was under glass.
Is that as
though.
big as what it looks, or is it actually
It's
smaller?
actually smaller.
It looks smaller and it looks pretty. Like admittedly, I think much like sleeker than I thought it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Like
They're
I thought it
just
would.
looking-
Like
thought
the
it was-
pictures, like when you look online, it's like it
It
doesn't
still
look
looks
appealing.
sleek. I don't know.
But
I like it because it's like that black finish. But
Yeah,
that's
but
the thing.
we-
Is it all finished? So fingerprints, scratches.
well, I don't know. It was under glass. I couldn't.
Yeah, but you can still see the
scratch.
black
I think it's
finish.
gonna be. I think the scratch. I think
Because
it's.
PS4, like they showed it, and then it was like half of it was like a black finish, the other half is not. I just wish they went not the black finish.
I started the controller. I was like, man, why can't they
The controller.
Could
looks
you
so
actually touch
good.
the controller?
No, I
Oh,
couldn't.
Oh, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
It was
You didn't
under
have it hooked
glass.
up?
No,
No.
nothing. It was just under the glass of the machine,
What's the
and
point
then
of that?
they didn't have the date at that point yet either, right?
No, they did have the date.
So it could have
They
been
said
just
it
a
didn't,
shell.
It's just a
It
pretty
probably
much a
was just the shell
Yeah.
because the machines were just rolling off the assembly line, according to Major Nelson.
Yeah, Major Nelson posted that thing. Where,
That guy.
yeah, right. I'm scared with that. I don't even think I don't think they're ready at all.
No.
November
Keeps changing.
22nd.
They just increased the clock speed. Woo!
Yeah, it's getting quicker.
And they had just announced more pre-orders they're taking at Best Buy Future Shop. They're doing more pre-orders for it.
Yeah.
I just think it's gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be.
And now that's the thing. And now they're saying they're gonna give away all those, systems to the managers. Like, are they gonna get it late? I would hope they're getting it later. Not.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would suck.
Fuck
That's all those
those
systems
EV
could have been
guys.
something.
Yeah.
that could be
They
sold.
what should be getting an Xbox One. It's me, so I can talk about shit on our podcast. So to get more advertisers, iSolutions ago.
I mean, advertisers are obviously a good, but I think
Yeah.
a bad thing too. I don't
No, how would it be a bad thing?
because then you have to actually kind of lie.
I don't.
what do
depends
you mean
on
have
the-
to lie?
Yeah, it depends on the advertiser.
Listen,
Whatever they're advertising, I mean, whatever
Listen.
it is. I don't want to advertise.
we're not
Call of
gonna
Duty.
sell our souls, but
No.
unless
Yeah,
it's for the
we'll
appropriate price.
Well, it'll be the script that they would send us, and then we have to read it exactly how they want us to read it.
Anyways, I got.
Anyways, but it doesn't matter.
We can, I guess, start winding down, even though we already are, because we're talking about weird stuff. But I think next,
So weird stuff is the best.
the next part, like the next podcast, I'm gonna have a lot to talk about.
Grand Theft Auto should be out.
Grand Theft Auto will be out. I'm gonna watch Juan of the Dead.
What
I thought we were gonna watch do a group thing.
Yeah, Juan of the Dead. It's
the
this.
hell is that?
It's this movie. It's the
Obviously,
first. It's a Cuban.
zombie.
It's a zombie movie. It was made in Cuba. It's this
Oh,
Cuban
nice.
zombie movie, but it looks really good. It actually looks funny. But
so instead of
but just
zombies
so
that
you
kill
know,
people, they want Cuban cigars.
yeah, you're so
Oh,
racist.
That's not racist.
Cuban cigars. I don't know. And like half the zombies are under the water because they drowned trying to make it over to the States.
That's racist.
Okay. All right. Listen, Cubans don't come into our store, I don't think, and they're definitely not listening to this.
No, because they're.
Next thing we're gonna get a lot of hate mail.
Yeah.
Have you watched The Millers, by the way?
No.
Speaking of smuggling.
No. No, but anyways, no, I'm gonna watch. We should watch that.
You should.
And then I have that Fist of the North Star, that live action Fist of the
Oh,
North Star.
God.
That live action Fist of the North Star.
We put
That's
on,
old, though,
we
isn't
put
it?
on
It is
Dragon
old.
Ball, the Dragon Ball movie at the store the other day.
Yeah.
No,
Surprising
it's
no one watched it.
Well,
I was hoping kids would come in and just be like, "Oh, Dragon
Was
Ball."
it better than you thought?
Oh god, I fucking
No.
To be honest, it's like it's bad, but not as bad as what I thought. It was
I
Well, I
gonna
didn't
be.
What I
get to.
said.
I didn't get
It was
to.
just-
I didn't
was
get
funny.
to watch it though because I was dealing with customers.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got. There's
yeah, but
Grand
like,
Grand Theft Auto
good
is.
parts.
Anyways, Grand Theft Auto is coming, so we'll be playing that. The online maybe will be. I don't think it'll be launched.
No,
before
it
that.
won't be.
But anyways, we'll play that. I'll be. Well, I got a bunch of movies to watch. What's
But
that?
what else is coming? Nothing. Oh yeah, the 101.
I'm not gonna get
You're
it.
not getting it.
I'll try it. Maybe I'll get it.
Wendy's the one who's big on platinum games. Like, I like Metal Gear Rising. I do kind of want to finish
This
Bayonetta.
is another thing that doesn't make sense though. Why is that game coming out so close to GTA?
What? Wonderful.
101.
Well,
Yeah,
should
the Wonderful
be.
101.
It should have been by
Like
itself.
that's another like
Should've
Nintendo.
came
Like,
out in the
that's supposed to be a
summer.
big title for like Nintendo.
Yeah, but that's. Yeah, but
unless
Grand
it's like
Theft
a
Auto-
niche title. But if Grand Theft
But
Auto,
if you have a Wii U, you.
Nintendo can't be that much denial saying, "Oh, if you have a Wii U, you don't have a PS3 or 360."
No, I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
it's GTA, and how come it's not on the Wii U either? Like,
Well, soccer comes out the week after, and I guess that's a different audience too.
but is that coming on the Wii U?
No.
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 No, I'm just talking about other releases.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause so Nintendo just has this 101, and I think that's it, right? And HD.
No, but it's not like
Wind
they-
Waker's the next month.
Yeah.
It's not like they
That's-
can not release any game.
No,
I know
but
what
like
you're
it just
saying,
doesn't make sense because GTA. Okay, even if you have a PS3, 360, and a Wii U, GTA comes out. People are not going to go, ooh, 101.
But people
or
are going to be
GTA.
playing. People are going to be listening.
Ugh.
GTA Adam GTA, our friend Adam. He'll be playing Grand Theft Auto
He'll have it
for the
being-
rest of the year.
Yeah.
He'll be playing that online all the time.
Yeah, but-
We're not going
yeah,
to see
well-
him anymore. He said
I
he's
don't
going
know
to quit
about
his
that. I
job.
think he has holiday. I think he booked holidays.
He
like,
did. He
next
booked
week
the
or
week
whatever.
off
So,
for
yeah.
Grand Theft
So
Auto.
he'll have that game beaten, and then the week after will be the online, and he'll disappear for a couple days. And I think once there's another title, I don't know what's coming.
And
out
we're also
later
going
in
to
the
see
year.
Russell Peters, so we can talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's so. I guess by the time we record the podcast, it'll already be. You've seen him.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a fun time.
yeah, it'll be good. So anyways, I think we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about next time. Lots
And
of
then
stuff going on.
I'm gonna try to
Is
finish
Russell Peters
Amnesia.
next week though, or is it?
Not this Friday coming, with the one after. So if we record, it'll be that weekend.
Yeah, true.
I think what I'm gonna try doing is we'll try to finish Amnesia, at least the first one.
Yeah.
And I might still. I'm probably still gonna record me. Like I'm thinking about posting the videos up, but they're not gonna be like full Let's Plays. Like Let's Plays are so boring. Right? I just have like reaction videos because.
Well, listen. I wanted to record some stuff. Well, of course, obviously that's why I bought this thing, right? But I obviously would just record. Like a perfect example would be that awful, but in a good way, Cabela game. And I was just gonna play it for
Bad games. You just play it for
well,
10 minutes.
No, I was gonna play it for because listen, it's so easy to edit it, right?
Yeah.
I would play
Yeah.
it for 90 minutes.
Oh, and
then just edit it into like a 10 or 15 minute video of just ridiculous stuff.
That's what I'm planning on doing with my Amnesia video. So because I don't want to keep it just 59 minutes because I'm talking gibberish half the time because I'm drunk throughout.
Did you watch like Conan's new one with the Splinter Cell he did?
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, like all his ones that he does, it's like 8 minutes. I wish it was longer, but like he does it pretty good because obviously he's not even a gamer, so when he plays, he has no clue what he's doing.
Yeah.
But he kind of like bashes the game and just makes fun of it. Like it'll be kind of cool just do some, maybe not quite like that, but
Yeah, I just think if you,
Just
I don't think to play an hour, play a game.
no one's gonna watch that for an hour.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
10, 15 minutes.
But I think
max.
playing-
A
yeah,
few minute video would
game-
be perfect.
Game
Yeah.
trailers
Like-
does it really well. Their videos
Yeah,
do
it's
it really
like
well.
you
Like I don't want to do
yeah.
something so serious, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying when
yeah.
you're playing that Cabela's game, if you play it for 90 minutes, you could easily edit that into a 10 or 15
Yeah,
minute,
take all the
pretty
parts.
funny video. Like it is like
It's true.
there was hilarious parts I played, and I played it for an hour or whatever. And if you
And it'd be
only-
better with just 2 or 3 people here watching, and then they can
yeah, I was laughing at it myself. I felt like this idiot, but like I was just laughing at myself because it's so ridiculously bad. But that goes for anything else. But yeah, the next one I'm gonna probably do some stuff.
Same with
during
like
the
that,
week.
bro. If we still have it, that stupid motorcycle one. Remember that got released for
Oh,
$30?
we sold it, I think. Yeah.
What?
Some guy was like, "I love Sons of Anarchy."
Wow.
What's that?
That would be
Ride,
perfect.
Ride to Hell.
Ride to Hell. Yeah, Ride to Hell.
Yeah.
All right, so we can wrap it up.
Yeah, so maybe I might. You want me to post? I'll show you the Amnesia.
If the video's not too crass. You know what that means?
Or
Yeah,
just
it's,
post on your page. then.
it is. So it's either
You know what? I don't
That's what I'm
care.
saying
I'm not worried about
first.
the swearing. And
I'll
stuff.
put like a warning at the beginning of the video. Warning
I'll take a look
May
at some of it or
contain
whatever.
swearing.
Just send me some. Just edit it a bit.
I'll
and
show
send
you
me
it
them.
after we finish recording right now.
Okay,
Just,
alright.
yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Hit
so
stop.
anyways-
Alright, wrap it up.
Hit stop. Hit stop.
Alrighty.
Hit stop.
Hit stop. No, I gotta get up.
Stop.
God damn it.